Hello everyone, it's me Mary. I hope you're doing all well. Electro and Evie, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing okay. My throat's really bothering me right now, so we'll see how long I stream for. I wasn't actually going to stream tonight, so you know, I picked a game I haven't really played before, so makes sense. So yeah, Hard West, I've had this for a while. I think I actually played this a little bit back in the day, but I don't remember anything about this game. All right, so I'm doing the tutorial first because I really don't know how to play this. So I know my throat's just, I just, if I have to end the stream, I'm letting you guys know why, because my throat it's bothering me a lot. So, all right, this mission, your father must rescue your mother who's been kidnapped by evil men. You can only move within the range indicated. Okay, it's like over here, I guess. All right. Move. Oh, there we go. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, how? Cover is indicated by shield icons. Always stay in cover. There is half cover and full cover. Full cover provides the best protection. All right. I actually turned down the volume of the music a little bit. Hold on. Oh, well, apparently I can't do that, so we'll just let it do its thing, I guess. All right. You've detected an enemy. All characters marked with red shield icons are enemies, so this is an enemy. Enemies out of cover, so your shot will be very effective. All right. Blammo, they are dead. Most actions require action points. Each character starts combat with 2 action points, or APs. Let's see. Shooting typically uses up all remaining APs. When all your characters are out of APs, the enemy starts their turn. All right, cool. So they missed us. They've been alerted. Each character has a certain amount of luck. High luck protects from enemy shots, but when they miss, luck is depleted. All right. When enemies are in cover, bypass the protection by flanking them. All right. I guess we'll go over there. All right. I'm so used to games where you have to hit the enemy, like actually choose to hit the enemy, but so we gotta reload, but this isn't like that, so we'll confirm. So you have to reload often. Cool. All right, in broad daylight you can locate enemies by their shadows. You can even shoot them if they have an unobstructed line of fire. Some materials like cloth or foliage can be shot through. All right, so there's an enemy here, clearly. Well, kablamo. I guess we did it. Okay, they missed us. Nice. Okay, ran out of luck and are bound to be shot. You must take cover, better cover. Okay, so it's like saying we should head here. All right, that should probably help us out, even though we did get hit, but at least that's something. The red bar shows your hit points. When hit, your luck is partially replenished. All right, several abilities at your disposal. Some require luck, so fanning, I guess. All right. Tutorial. Oh, gee, what a great tutorial. Just hello. Oh, that's weird. We can't like do anything with the volume here. Yeah, that's interesting. So it's basically like, oh, hey, that's it for the tutorial. All right. How do I move around? I guess just use my thing. I'm so used to clicking, so I guess we have to go in here. Oh, Susanna.
She was nowhere to be found.
All right, she was nowhere to be found.
Box. What was in it?
All right.
The simple wooden box contained a head. Your mother's head. Afterwards,
oh,
your
lovely.
father found one of the gunmen still alive. The dying man rambled on about some unholy obligation, about promises made by the devil himself, and the rewards they would find in hell.
Ben, welcome to stream. How are you doing? All right, mission complete. All right. May Mary. All right. So I have played this game, I guess, before, because I didn't get an achievement. I'm guessing, yeah, I'm guessing I played this game a little before. Let me check my achievements real quick. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, my throat is bothering me right now, so we'll see what happens. Trying to search my games. Okay, I guess I'll have to search the hard way. I just have to scroll down and see. Okay. All right. Actually, I don't think I have any achievements for this game. Interesting. All right, I figured beating the tutorial would actually give you an achievement. Okay, cool. Warm water won't help me. There's nothing that can get done for my throat. I've had this for like 2 years now. It's part of life.
You and your father were alive, but all your supplies were destroyed.
It's the same thing it always is, guys. There's nothing that can be done for it, unfortunately.
Your father decided to stay put and build a life right there. Many years passed, and you grew up. You became a man.
The two of you took over the ruined railroad company buildings and tried your hands at farming. The soil was dry and the land was dangerous. You spent 10 long years scratching out an existence from the dirt. Now you were grown. You figured the two of you should try for Oregon again. It's what Mother would have wanted. Gold. Who would have thought they'd find it here? And just when you needed cash for your journey, time to strike it rich and get out of town before the outlaws and madmen showed up. They always do. The masked man controlled... Oh, I thought we got achievements. The masked man controlled all the gold mining. His henchmen sold you a license that lets you run 9 prospecting operations. All right, cool. Locations become available. So we got some locations. Let me, Okay, so I guess the way to change the volume in this game is you have to go back to the main menu. So let me go to menu real quick. I want to change some of the stuff around. That's different. All right. Bump up the master volume. I'm gonna turn down the music just a little bit. Okay, I think everything else is pretty good. I'm actually gonna turn down the main volume. All right. Mine gold until license runs out. So I'm not sure, like the tutorial in this game wasn't very informative. It just kind of told us a little bit, but it didn't really delve very deep into this game, which is interesting. Okay, it's ugly ditch, neighbor's house, meadow. Seem to be the main areas we can actually like focus on. So I feel like maybe I want to go to the meadow. You notice a young native woman with a basket picking flowers and carefully selecting herbs. Initially startled by your arrival, she then offered you healing herbs for sale. I have to buy all of them for all of my money. You inspected the basket, decided to seek out the healing plants yourself instead. I guess we'll do that because I don't have a lot of money. Servant and lucky, you picked the correct herbs. Oh, well, there we go then. I got my own herbs and I didn't spend any money, so booyah. No, welcome to stream. How are you doing? No, my throat, it's what I always have. It's the same thing. Whenever I tell you guys my throat is sore, it's whatever's going on with me. Yeah, there's like no cure for it as far as I know right now. So drinking like warm water and stuff isn't going to help, unfortunately. I wish that was the cure. I wish that was the way to solve it. I really wish I knew how to fix this, but sadly I don't. So it is what it is. All right, let's see here. Okay, it doesn't look like I can really zoom out, which is kind of weird. Okay, let's go to the ugly ditch. Everyone said there was placer gold down in the ditch. Most of it was buried deep under a rock. I can rinse the placer gold, which is $15. What is this game? It's called Hard West. It's basically, I guess you could say it's like RPG game. There's a sequel, but I don't have that one. It's like a... I don't know. When a tragic turn of events sets one man down a path of supernatural chaos and revenge, he must brutally hunt down all those who wronged him. Fight and survive through 8 unique story-based scenarios and try your hand at 40 individually designed turn-based combat missions. So it's like a Western strategy RPG game. All right, so I considered using unconventional extraction methods. That could be anything, though. We do have, I mean, we'll have $20 left. I guess I'll say this one. You collected placer gold deposits by rinsing gravel and sand in a flat metal pan. All right. Oh, prospecting cost us 15, but we got $31. So, you know, we profited. Everyone said there was placer gold down in the ditch. Most of it's buried deep under hard rock. We can excavate harder, costing us 40. You know what, screw it, let's go for it. You collected the deeper gold deposits, rinsing the rocks. You excavated with a shovel. I can't play a game if there's not any killing people in it. We did that. There is killing in this game. I don't know, Noah. I think that's a little... I feel like you should branch out a little bit. Let's continue. Okay, all right, so we don't have $100, so we'll just leave. All right, we can come back there. Let's go to the neighbor's house. Looked like the nearby farmhouse was inhabited. You paid them a visit, and they turned out to be kind people. You exchanged pleasantries and the customary promises to help one another. More importantly, you met Florence, their beautiful, kind-hearted daughter. All you exchanged were a few glances, but you found yourself smitten. Aw, isn't that wonderful? Not interested in prospecting themselves. I wish this showed up a little bit more. Now we have Forge Shaft, Damp Mine, Prospector's Camp, and Collapse Mine. Okay, cool. The neighbors tipped you off about a couple of promising spots. Well, thank you. That's nice.
The day you first laid eyes on Florence, she was all you could think about. It wasn't just desire that she inspired in you. It was the way she saw the best in you.
Aw, isn't that wonderful? All right, the shaft had been thoroughly explored in the hard rock depth, but not much apart from that. Let's excavate deeper. You collected the deeper gold deposits, rinsing the rocks you excavated with a shovel. Gained 95, so that was good. Oh, woo! All right, let's go for the 100. Oh, we got 106. All right, so we didn't get a ton. It cost us, so we got like $6. The shaft had been thoroughly explored. Let's do the $15 one or whatever. All right, we gained 35, so there we go. Inevitably, news about the gold spread overnight. Several nearby homesteads and settlements were raided. Okay, so this has been depleted now. All right. Father worried you wouldn't make it on your own. He figured you'd need protection. You disagreed, but went along with his decision for the last time. All right, so we can't, unfortunately, do anything there, but now we have a Mexican town and trade outpost. Cool. Go to the Damp Mine. Oh, we have to ask the crime lord for protection. Okay, let's go with the $15 one. We got $20, so it saved us 5. Gave us 5. Okay, let's go for the 40. So we got 44, so we got $4. Ooh, excitement. Let's go for the 100 and see what it gives us. All right, the 100 gave us $226. All right, $126. Ooh, that was good. All right, Collapse Mine. You heard about this place, a rich mine that collapsed years ago on top of a bunch of miners, burying them alive. The wives and children still decorate the entrance with flowers. It looked like you could squeeze in, maybe get some of the gold they found. It might not be the smartest thing to do, but you gotta go in. As you reach the first opening, you found a skeleton with its legs crushed under a boulder. You wondered if he bled out before he died of thirst. Okay, so we received a blood-stained shirt. His shirt, though stained, was still intact and of very good quality. Let's go in deeper. So we got $43 and some sturdy shoes. The next cavern was cramped and full of stale air. You found a little gold, but still not much. Let's go forward. Okay, so we got 326 cash. All right, ooh. Oh, well, now we got a gashing wound. Or a gushing wound and a relic. Oh, great. All right, so wounded and weary, you eventually reached the end of the farthest tunnel, and there inside, a massive stash of gold. The air must have poisoned you because as you went to pick it up, you hallucinated a tall man in a suit, smiling and smoking. As you turned to leave, he said, "Just so we're clear, that's mine, but you can borrow it in a while." Well, that's nice. Like shooting games? I mean, that's what you like. I like a wide variety of games. All right, so we gotta head back to the surface. As you inched your way back to the sunlight, you heard a low rumbling all around you. You hurried, hands trembling, heavy drops of sweat rolling down your face. You had just emerged, blinking into the sunlight when the mine collapsed behind you. All right, so we did get injured, but we did get a bunch of gold and stuff, so that worked out. Woo! All right. Let's go to Prospector's Camp, I guess. Prospectors led by, I don't remember all this like reading and stuff. Prospectors led by Alexander Kane have been collecting gold using rinsing pans. Kane had vast knowledge of placer gold retrieving techniques. We can learn the simple techniques to placer gold for $100, $200, we'll learn the master one, I guess, whatever. You learned how to retrieve gold using a sluice froth. All right, so I guess we'll see what happens. We lost 300 gold, but hopefully that makes us get more gold in the future. All right, let's go to the trade outpost. The proprietor was eager to exchange goods with you. You go to bartering. All right, so this is stuff that I have here. Protects from crippling injuries. Ooh, okay. So I do have some herbs. I don't really think I need any of this stuff. I mean, this gun might not actually be that bad. A 10 gauge double shotgun. Is that all they have? Yeah. For 50, I have enough. Let's buy that, I guess. Actually, I think I might be able to barter, so hold on. Let's remove this. How the hell do I remove it? Oh, you had a Michael Myers, unfun Michael Myers match. Yeah, sometimes you can have that happen. All right. I want to remove all of it. No, I don't want to give all. Let's say, like, we'll offer, like, 40 and see if they accept that. Oh. Okay, so I guess get rid of like the 10. Confirm. All right, let's try 40. They were tryhards. Yeah, you get interesting people in matches. Okay, we'll see if they accept that. Let's, how do I trade now? Maybe I have to offer them the full amount. I'm not sure. Total shop value, so I'm guessing we have to offer them the full amount. Okay, adjust offer, confirm. Yeah, we have to offer them this amount. Okay, all right, cool. Now, where are my items? All right, let's see. So I'm I'm hurt right now, so I have no idea. That was your greatest accomplishment. Oh, you still beat him? Well, there you go. All right, so I have a couple of cards here. 9 of clubs, eat human flesh to gain strength and restore health. Cannibal. What the fudge? Ricochet, bounce bullets off one or more ricocheted objects. I mean, how do I equip that to my character? I just click and drag it? Okay, well, there we go. Apparently I can also, you know, eat human flesh. Interesting. I guess we'll bring that over. Okay, this is the father and this is the son. I have no idea who I am. Okay, I guess I'm Warren. No, this is the father. Okay, so he's the one that just got, that's a 6-shooter. How do I switch between the characters? All right, so I'm gonna have to like switch and pick him and give him the items, I guess. All right. There we go. Okay, no, I appreciate popping in. Have a good one. All right, so okay, we can only put one of these on. I guess we'll give ourselves the herbs, and that's about it. It's just Twitch acting up. Okay, I guess we'll do that. All right. Mexican said he'd help if you split your gold with him. He left you a bunch of guns, some empty blessings, and a promise to send a vaquero to help out. All right, character has joined the posse, so we have Cheech now, we have Homestead in Crossroads, we also received a Navy gun and a repeater rifle. All right, cool. Trying to think if I want to like apply these to this character or if I want to keep what I have. Does damage 4 and 6. This is 5 and 5. 4 and 16. Might as well just replace that one then, because it's a better thing all around. All right. Some folks said, so we got orchard now. Some folks said that just before sunrise, there was an electric feeling out on the packed earth on the crossroads, a kind that made your hair stand on end. It says shivers down your spine. Some swore they'd met a man there, well dressed and well spoken. Oh, so this is like the evil crossroads where you meet the devil, basically. Well spoken to offer them a tempting deal. He can make you powerful in return for a piece of yourself. Sure, let's go for it. So now we're affected by damnation. We got the Black Joker and 9 diamonds. Why the hell not? Let's see what happens. You felt empowered, but more than a little hollow inside. You turned to ask the man if it was normal, but he had vanished. Yeah. So if you meet a guy at a crossroads that's the devil, you don't exactly want to take the deal, but in this scenario, we're going to take the deal, so... I know that from watching Supernatural and stuff back in the day. You don't take that deal. All right, so what's this one? Exchange health with a target character. All right. And no ability on its own, but Joker serves wild cards for making better hands. All right, we'll equip that one to our main character too. Okay, cool. Go to the orchard. The man's eyes have been sewn shut with crude twine. He sat perfectly still, his gun in his holster, his stash on the ground close to you. For minutes he didn't make the slightest noise, then uttered a single slow sniff. You could have grabbed his stuff and made a run for it, but then there was that gun. You grabbed the stash and ran, knowing better than to meddle in affairs you didn't understand. You greeted him simply and respectfully. I'm not gonna steal from a blind man. That would be awful. I'm not doing that. I don't care if he's blind or not. We're not doing that. Now the nodding, he blessed you. So I don't know if this guy is blind or not, because how did he know we were there? And where exactly we were? Maybe he just nodded into the air? I don't know. All right, so we can go to the trade outpost. I don't want to do that. Let's go back to the ugly ditch and see what happens. Everyone said there was a placer gold down in the ditch. Most of it was buried deep. Okay, we're going to do the 100. You collected the hard rock, so... Prospect, we gained 146. Mexican cut was 6, resulting in an income of 40. So the crime lord raised your tax at 20%. Gee, that's wonderful. All right, great. The bandits were coming. It was the hour of reckoning. You took up defensive positions. All right, so I feel like I'm good. Let's proceed to combat and see what happens. If Cheech dies, it'll cost you 200. Oh, great. All right, so this is like one of our guys. This is this guy. This is this person. Yeah, I wish you could. Oh, there. Oh, that's really weird. Okay, this is like, it's the opposite to zoom out than I would think. Okay, that's weird. All right. So enemy's been alerted. Father and Warren must survive. Cheech can die, but I mean, we don't really want him to die. Okay, I'm not exactly seeing any enemies right now. So, what do we have here? Relic 4. I don't know what the hell the relic does. Herbs, a cannibal. We have to be over a corpse, so transfusion and ricochet. All right, I guess we'll go ahead and go there. And we'll go back inside. Why the hell not? All right, how do you skip somebody's turn? Oh, end turn is escape. Okay. No, that's resume. What's BSP? I don't know what the BSP button is. I'll just say end turn. I'll just have to click that because I don't know what BSP is. It's not mouse button. Maybe it's middle mouse button? I have no idea. No, backspace maybe? That's a really awkward position for that to be. Okay. You missed, you sucker fools. Okay, so there's like a random dude there. All right. Kablamo! That guy's dead. Kaboom! In your face, in your face, in your face, in your face. All right, we'll move this guy over here. Okay, that's rotate camera. That's end turn. Okay, I'm just gonna say, well, actually we can shoot, so let's go ahead and do that. Yes, we did it. All right. Let's shoot. Sure, why the hell not? Anytime it says, like, shoot, we might as well shoot, you know? I like that it basically, like, certain things happen in the game. Like, you see basically the window get smashed because we hit somebody. Okay. Shoot. I guess I'll shoot that guy. Yes, die. Moritz Hayes was shot. Okay, I feel like I should probably head into this other room with our dad or whatever. So let's go in here. That guy's like not even covered up from our direction, so might as well go for that. Yes, miss. Haha. Suck it. Might as well attempt to shoot, you know? Oh, out of ammo? Yeah, I gotta reload then. Uh-oh. Took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. I'm not, you know, too fussed about that. Yes, all right. And Cheech didn't die, so we didn't lose any money. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We didn't lose any money. It worked out. I'd say if he died like that quickly, that'd be kind of sad. Our first like non-tutorial mission, we'd like somehow die. That would have been great. All right. The Oregon Trail again. All right. Though you survived the attack, so Cheech left the posse. Apparently we got 300 cash. We got ace of spades and ace of diamonds. So now we have neighbor's house, crevice, forest entrance, and small bridge house. So though you survived the attack, father was worried. He said you should build an underground escape tunnel in case another attack. But he also wanted you to call the shots. You know what? Well, we have enough money. Let's do the 200. Father said he'd take care of the materials and construction. Meanwhile, the bandits were attacking elsewhere. You ran to make sure Florence was safe. Florence's parents didn't survive the raid. Uh-oh. You found her among the dead. Weeping, she followed you home and never left. She never spoke of it, but brought fresh flowers to their house in their memory every week. Well, that's sad. While you were gone, your father had a visitor, a well-dressed gentleman with a peculiar accent who seemed to appear out of nowhere. His magnificent cologne almost concealed his curious sulfur aroma. Could he be? No, that was madness. The gentleman was quite persuasive, convincing father to spend most of his cash on a lucky amulet. He was fed up with struggling, running scared from bandits, crime lords, and the weather. He wanted the prospecting business to take off and fast. Still, though, father seemed to... Okay, well, there should be a 2 here, but father seemed to loathe to discuss the matter. He downplayed the power of the trinket, insisting it probably wouldn't work. Still, things improved, so now we have Warren is affected by the amulet power, Florence is affected by it, father's affected by the amulet power, everybody's affected by this thing. We also got excavation field, Dalton site, and excavation company or something. Soon he was able to buy a better mining license. All right, cool. So, how do you switch between characters? Oh, up here. All right, so I feel like we shouldn't have everybody. I feel like we shouldn't have him have everything. You know, I feel like maybe we shouldn't have him like have all these cards. So let's get rid of. Let's give that to him, I guess. Let's give that to her. You somehow find the best guns in the world on dead enemies. I'll give that to him. And I think that's good. All right. Switch to this dude, so I'm gonna give him some herbs. We'll give him the bloodstained shirt. We'll give him the sawed-off cobra. And then we'll go to Florence, and we'll give her dried herbs. And we'll give her... what do you have right now? 3 and a 2. Give her the navy gun and the rifle. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So now we have to do some more mining. All right, actually I can do this button here. All right. Go to the excavation field, I guess. The site had been very popular back when prospecting was new in these parts, but most had given up on it. We have enough, let's mine the hard rock, costing us 100. You collected the hard rock deposits, so we got $111. Mexican cuts amounted to 2, so we got $9. Ooh, great. The Mexican crime lord raised your tax to 25%. Oh, great. Awesome. All right, let's go for the 15. So we got 50. That was good. All right, so we made $27, I guess. So not a ton, but that's all right. So his rate is just rising 30% now. I need to get the hell him out of here. All right. So we got $61, made an income of 15. Okay, cool. Realized too late that your gold had made the Mexican powerful. He demanded more and more of your profits, and there was little way to stop him. Proud brave Florence went to parley with the criminal, hoping to appeal to his kinder nature. She knew you would never allow it, so left without telling you, leaving a note. The Mexican had no better nature to appeal to. Florence never returned. He immediately prepared to bust her out. Oh great, so this guy's a creepo. All right, so we need to go ahead and yeah, we need to take care of this dude. All right, let's go to the Mexican town, apparently. That was where Florence was being held. You went in to rescue her. Okay, I feel good. We've got our guys. I feel good. Let's prepare to combat. All right.
You talked with Florence through a barred window. To get her out, you'd need the key. This same key could also be used to lock the guards inside the house.
Mission starts with a setup stage. Enemies don't expect an attack and won't shoot on sight. Okay, cool. They don't bother. Okay, I don't want to do ricochet. I'm not doing that. All right, they don't bother you until you attack or cross their cone of view. Character heat determines cone size. All right, so let's okay, I need to get that. Now select another ricochet object or target character. This, the door. This. Try to think of how the hell we could do this. Okay, maybe if I turn this around. Okay. Select a ricochet object to bounce off of. Okay, so we've got this. We've got the bucket. I was hoping maybe we could ricochet like off of here somewhere, but it doesn't seem like it. We can't obviously don't want to shoot her. So the bucket is like the item that we can select. I'm just trying to think of what else we want to ricochet off of. So we can't ricochet off of that. I guess this way? We like select something over here. No, that's not gonna work. Trying to think of what I want to ricochet off of. Okay. Because I feel like it's probably important for it to hit something like over here. It's gonna somehow hit like this wall or something, but it's not letting me really select that. Trying to think of what I want to ricochet off of. Because I could do the window, but then that'll hit like this guy. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. All right, so go with that, and then that guy, but that doesn't let us do it anyways. Can't hit that. We can't hit that door. Because, like, this is going to hit here, and then it's going to bounce off and hit something. But, like, anything I try to select, it doesn't want to really do that. So I'm curious to see where the hell we're supposed to hit this to. Maybe I got stuck, and that's why I didn't play this. I can't remember. All right, now select another ricochet object or target or the target character. Our dad? I mean, that guy's, like, not in the direction. Okay, this... No, we can't hit that either. Bait enemies, once suspicious, it will eventually attack, subdue them to relay reaction. Wonder if I should try to... No, this is like the one place that I want to be, though. That's not gonna do it. Like, anything I click, it's basically like, no, this is not what you need to do. All right. Does anybody have any ideas? I feel like it shouldn't take this long to figure this out. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. Hard West Ricochet key. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to do this because I don't know what we're supposed to do here. This is not helping. That's literally not what I want to do. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to do this next step. Well, this is great. I'm already stuck. Woo. So... anything I'm clicking on isn't, like, really helping out here. Oh. No, that's zooming in. So it looks like we're gonna hit her doing this, which isn't ideal, but anything I'm, like, aiming at isn't... I mean, we can hit out here. It's showing this, but, like, that guy is out of the way, so we can't even attack that dude. I feel like this shouldn't be that difficult. There should be a tip or something. I'm missing something. How the hell am I... I feel really obtuse right now. I don't want to kill that guy yet. Like, he's out of the way, so he's not, like, a danger to us right now. Anything I'm trying to click on isn't working. Okay, screw this. I'm gonna say find the jail key. Because I feel like there's got to be a way to do this. You're not supposed to lock the guards that are outside, only the ones inside the big house. You grab the key that locks the doors of big house. You must click on the golden icon, which represents the key. Then that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for how the hell to get that. Oh my god. Okay, I don't want to already be stuck in this game. I feel like there's got to be something here. Ricochet, like, you have to be able to hit something and hit it. It's not literally not doing anything. Anything I'm hitting isn't really helping out. Like, anything I'm trying to click on isn't working. I don't get it. I don't want to hit her, obviously. Unless I try to go from a different angle, like over here, but then I'd have... This is locked. I can't zoom in. Huh. What if I just say skip my turn? I'm trying to make it work and it's not working. Skip my turn. All right, so it's just gonna go back and forth. All right. Does anybody... Oh, wait. What about her? Okay, what if we try to move her the hell out of the way? Okay. Come on, Florence. I need you to move. Maybe she just can't move. I'm guessing she's stuck there. I mean, it lets us click this stuff, but we can't do anything. I thought maybe we can move her out of the way and maybe that was the problem, but that is not what is going on here. Okay. You just silently kill everyone? I mean, then why is this saying now select another ricochet object or the target character? I feel like that's kind of weird that it's like letting us do that if we... Okay, I don't know. This is very confusing. All right, well, we'll try to go over there and see what happens. You're probably right. I honestly have no idea. All right. Okay, I don't want to subdue right now. Select an enemy to subdue for 4 turns. Okay, confirm. Guard subdued, but we'll call alarm when the time runs out. Oh, great. All right, let's restart because I'm missing something. I think we're subduing him, but it's only going to last for 4 turns, so I don't think that's going to work.
Florence through a barred window. To get her out, you'd need the key. This same key could also be used to lock the guards inside the house.
See, we need the key first. The mission starts as a setup stage. Enemies don't expect an attack and won't shoot on sight. Okay. I feel like there's got to be something else. So we can do this, but then we have to ricochet off of another object. That's the part I'm confused about. Because, like, what the hell are we supposed to shoot it off of? Everything I'm clicking on isn't doing anything. Okay, I can't move in there, unfortunately. This is confusing. Restart again, I guess. I don't know. I'm very confused right now what we're supposed to do, because it seems like we're supposed to get the key and then we can use that key to like put people in buildings and stuff and lock them inside.
Barred window. To get her out, you'd need the key. This same key could also be used to lock the guards inside the house.
Yeah, no shit. Thanks. Like, yeah, I get that, but I think we need to get the key, but we're supposed to ricochet this off of something, and I don't think it's off of him, but maybe it is. I don't know. Let's try. Now, see, he's like he's not, like, we can't do anything with that guy. All right. Yeah, we can't ricochet it off of him. All right, is there like somebody else here that we can ricochet off of? Because I feel like there has to be a way to do this. All right, there's nobody around that I can see except that guard outside. I'm sure there's other guards like in other areas, but I don't see anybody yet. I'm gonna YouTube this. Duck, this is ridiculous. I don't know why I'm already stuck at this. This is like not a difficult game. I don't know why I'm stuck already. I just feel like I'm missing like something. All right, okay, saving Florence. Thank you. This is what I need. Okay. I feel like there's something I'm doing wrong here. It's either you need to attack those guys like you're saying, or get the key first, and I think it should be the key first, but maybe I'm wrong. All right, I'm gonna watch a little tutorial video on how to do this. It doesn't give us like a shit ton of information, which sucks, but whatever. All right, let's see here. Okay. Trying to see like what this person is doing. Okay, they're switching their weapon. That's not what I need. I don't need any of that information. I just need to see what they're doing as far as like moves and shit. If they're actually attacking the guard first or what. So it does seem like they're attacking the guard, but what did they do? All right. See, I would have thought you'd need the key first, but I guess not. Okay, dude, hurry up. I have this muted, so I can't tell what he's doing. But he's just like moving his characters, I guess, over there. Oh my god, okay. I feel like this would be easier if I could hear what this person is saying, but I don't know what the hell they're saying. So I'm trying to go off of them spinning the map around repeatedly and then moving. Okay, so they're moving their two guys like close up behind this first guard. All right. Okay, dude, this is not helpful at all. All right, whatever. I'm gonna try to figure this out myself. This video is taking way too freaking long. Okay. So I didn't pick up anything from that video, so that was not helpful at all. All right. I don't want to ricochet, so we're gonna say no. I don't want to do any of that. All right, let's just move this guy over here, I guess. Not really sure. We'll try to do this. I don't know. Okay, I think there's another person here now, so I gotta be careful. All right. Mission number on suspicious. Enemy icon says how many turns they will start combat. Okay, so apparently 2, which isn't what I want, but unfortunately that's what I need to do because I don't know what else to do here. All right, I'm gonna move him also over here. I'm not sure if this is the 3 or the 2 that he's suspicious about, but cool. All right. Subdue an enemy repeatedly with one character, proceed with the other one. Okay, so I feel like let's head in here with this guy. Okay, let's subdue him. Subdue that guy, I guess. All right, enemy turn, combat, great. Now we have to survive, apparently. I subdued this guy, so why is he, like, shooting at us now? That's great. Probably should have moved somewhere a little closer, but that's all right. Ooh. Bye. Well, that dude's dead. All right, I'm gonna move. Great. All right. At least I know what to do now. Okay. So I want to hide a little bit better, and I want to do that. Okay.
You talked with Florence through a barred window. To get her out, you'd need the key.
So I'm not even gonna bother doing this like being sneaky and shit. I'm just gonna go ahead and like do what I want to do. I feel like that's probably the best course of action, is just going in with guns blazing and not even really caring what we're doing. All right. The guard is becoming suspicious. All right, I'm gonna put this guy... Might as well go for it, I guess. We're gonna have combat start soon anyways, so. Yes, that guy's dead too. Woohoo. All right. Okay, he took some damage. Nice. Yes, we have to survive the ambush. Oh, so this is Cheech, who was like on our side originally, and now he's like betrayed us and wants all this friggin' money and crap. So I see how it is. Okay, guard was hit for 1 damage. Miss, that's all right. Did get hit, but that's all right. I think we're okay. About the same difference from like where we can hit. I'm wondering if I should try it. Well, no. Let's just that guy is dead. Goodbye to you. Cheech was hit for a little bit of damage. Not a ton, but he was hit. That's what matters. Oh, who the hell's this guy? Goodbye, you are dead. That guy's done so. All right. Somehow we missed him. All right. Shit. I should have hit that guy. All right. Well, now I know there's another dude that shows up, so that's good to know. All right.
You talked with Florence through a barred window.
At least I'm getting used to this. All right.
Key. This same key could also be used to lock the guards inside the house.
I was doing pretty good there. I just accidentally messed up and that guy showed up and killed me, so that wasn't fun. All right. Just ignore me. I'm just walking around. Okay, I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did before and kind of like go over here because I feel like that's actually not a bad spot to be. I'm gonna keep him there. I think I'll move him up 1, and this guy I'll actually move over here, I think. Although that might have been a mistake because I didn't realize they were gonna get to take their turn and actually like go now, so that might have been a mistake. Yeah, see, this guy might hit us. Right, well, he didn't hit us, so never mind. Okay, that guy's donezo. Goodbye. Shit. We need to take care of him. Trying to think of where is the best course action for us to be. Let's go here. Oh no, okay. Did hit that guy at least, so that's good. And I think we're dead here. They're killing their own dude. Oh no, that is me. Okay. I was like, oh shoot. Never mind. All right, let's go here. I unfortunately need to heal my characters, which isn't happening right now. I was gonna say, if that guy got us, I'd be shocked. Missed. Shit. There's just like a ton of guys right now. That's the unfortunate part. Okay, that dude's dead. Woohoo. God. Like perfect the first time. I just messed up because that dude showed up at the end. All right, let's try this again.
To get her out, you'd need the key.
Yeah. Okay, got it. Thanks. No, I did good the first time. I should have attacked that one guy and I didn't do that. All right, that was my own fault. All right, let's try this again. I messed up the first time. I did really good that first time and I just kind of squandered it. All right, go here. Didn't I also subdue like a bunch of these dudes to first like start off with? I feel like that's exactly what I did. All right, let's go in here. We're a little too far away to do that, so I guess I'll head. Trying to think of where the hell I want to be here. Oh, let's do this. What's this?
The key was yours. You could release
Oh,
it
there's
right
the
away.
key.
First, lock the guards inside to make sure they didn't try to stop you.
Oh, well, shit. Okay. Well, I didn't realize there was the key this whole time. All right, cool. Isha knows you and will react right away if you recognize you. Okay. All right, at least now I know like where the key is. I had no idea. That's not a wonderful place for us to be right there. All right. Restart.
You talked with Florence through a barred window.
What the hell is this thing for? Maybe the key was in there somehow. Okay, whatever. Oh my god. All right. I should have known the stupid key was somewhere else. All right, whatever. That was on me. I don't remember exactly what I did the first round. I did really good the first round. I was surviving and I did excellent, but I don't want to subdue anybody. Maybe I should subdue this guy. All right. All right.
The key was yours. You could release her right away. Or first, lock the guards inside to make sure they didn't try to stop you.
Okay, so I can technically do that. Let's subdue him again. All right. Keep subduing this guy. That works for me. Lock the guards in the house. So do I have to just put them all in here and then lock them in there? Or do I have... No, I have to lock them in here, don't I? Okay. Okay, unfortunately, we're a little too far away from there. I can go there and unlock that, though. I can also unlock this. Go ahead and subdue him again, so he's subdued for, like, another turn. All right, I'm trying something different this time. We can totally avoid them and go and rescue her, and I feel like that might be the better course of action, but that's all right. Okay, that dude is dead. Goodbye forever. Also, goodbye forever, even though he didn't get killed. He's running away at least. I meant to move over a little bit, not where I went, but that's all right. Luckily, we didn't get hit there, so that was good. Good. Okay. I accidentally didn't move over enough, which was my mistake, so that was on me. Kablamo, goodbye. A stabby stabby or shooty shooty. All right. Although I think I want to try to like go here, at least protect myself, so I feel good about that. Okay, we got him, thank God. All right, let's go here. Miss, but that's all right. How did he hit us? Okay, whatever. Okay, that dude's dead. Goodbye to you. I'm gonna move over here. Yes, we killed Cheech. All right, cool. Stand on a tile with a dead character used to find a rare weapon. Okay. Well, I don't want to do that because we need to go here and I'm afraid we'll get hit there. So I'm gonna go I'll go here. Oh shit, I didn't see this guy. No! God damn it, come on. We're so good that time. I did not see that guy. Shit. That's frustrating. I didn't see that dude.
Window. To get
Oh,
out, you'd need the key.
I was doing so good that time.
This
Come on.
same key could also be used to lock the guards inside the house.
Yeah, I did not see that guy. That's fun. Damn it. Well, that's great. That happened before. I did not see that guy. If I had seen him, I would have done something differently. Oh well. Yeah, great. I love it. I love how I didn't see that guy. We would have won that time if I had seen him. Great.
The key was yours. You could release her right away, or first lock the guards inside to make sure they didn't try to stop you.
That guy's taken care of. All right. Just have to be careful watching the other enemies, because, yeah, I had no idea that there was, like, all those enemies. That was really great. Trying to think of where I want to go here. That's our guy there. I feel like if I go here, it might be okay. Okay, he's dead. Shit, got hurt a little bit. I'm probably gonna have to keep trying this because, like, this isn't working for me right now. I did a little bit of damage there, not a ton. I have to keep, like, doing this stupid thing here. Okay. Say that probably shouldn't hit, but I mean, this game, you never know. Okay, that dude's dead. Great, these guys are gonna get like a prime shooting to get me right here. Awesome. Yeah, because that makes sense. This dude was able to hit me from all the way over here. But, yeah. Okay, game, sure. But then I couldn't hit that dude magically. Great. Okay, we know that guy's there, so I just have to be careful here. Oh, come on. Ugh. So stupid. Come on. I want to kill them because I want to get money and shit. Come on. I could easily go and just, like, rescue her, but I don't want to do all that crap.
Guards inside the house.
That's fine. He can be suspicious all he freaking wants. I need to do this. I feel like subduing this guy for a bit is probably like the best course of action. That's what we need to do.
The key was yours. You could release her right away, or first lock the guards inside to make sure they didn't try to stop you.
All right. I want to kill this guy, obviously, but I feel like maybe I should take care of these other dudes first. Might be the better course of action. Listen, I left you alone, Cheech. You need to chill out. Gonna keep subduing him. Might as well go ahead and do that. All right.
All the doors were locked tight with the master key. Getting away would be much easier now.
Feather wasn't slit throat or some crap. Okay, well that dude's taken care of. Hoo-hoo-hoo. A little weird, we can't see this guy for some reason. He's like invisible right now, which seems a little weird, but whatever. Okay, that guy's taken care of. Nice. Got hit. Hit him at least, so that's good. Okay, that guy's dead. At least we hit him. That's the main thing. Okay, that guy's almost dead. Perfect. Shoot, missed. All right.
Vengeance was yours.
Blammo. Okay. I don't know why they didn't backtrack and go that way, but cool, I guess. Ah, out of ammo. No. Oh no. Okay. Ooh, thank God he missed. Okay.
Florence was free, and there was no one left to pursue you. At last, Florence was free.
All right, I did it. Ooh, finally. I was hoping I'd be able to go and like scavenge some stuff from those characters, but I guess you have to do it while you're in the match. All right. United again, the two of you have returned home safe and sound. So I got King of Spades, King of Clubs. Ward no longer suffers from gushing wound. Over time, it transformed into something. I didn't get to read it. Thank you, Electro. I finally figured it out. It took a few turns. A few days later, Father came to you in a panic with the amulet. It was falling apart in his hands. It appeared Father had been cheated by the strange shaman who had been so devilishly convincing because he was freaking devil. No one can meddle with the balance. So we got, okay, Father is no longer okay, Florence is affected by the amulet. And then I guess she's no longer affected by it, but nobody's affected by it now, I guess. So no one can meddle with the balance of the world and get away with it. Ever after onwards, Father was jinxed by the cursed trinket. Okay, so I guess he is affected by it. Furthermore, forevermore, he brought bad luck wherever he went. Oh, great. That sounds lovely. Okay, so we can head over this direction. Go to the trade outpost and just see what there is there. All right, find a way to lift the curse. All right. Doesn't really look like he's got too much going on as far as stuff we need to do. 40. Okay, I'll buy some shoes for her. I think that's all we can buy. We don't, well, you know what? We should buy some herbs. I feel like it's probably a good idea. Let's buy 3 for everybody. Confirm. All right, I feel good about that. I don't think we need to trade anything in. We have a bunch of guns and stuff, but I want to hold on to those for now. All right. Nearby enemies panic. Let's give that to... I thought we gave her a card. All right, shoot all enemies in sight in sequence. Okay, I'm gonna give her this one. I'm gonna give this one to the father character. And I'm gonna give this one to her, I guess, for now. All right, cool. Okay, he has an herb. I'm gonna give her herbs, and I'm gonna give her shoes. Oh, she needs some new guns. Okay, so this is a 5 and a 6. All right. I want to give her this. I'll keep what I have. Okay, cool. All right, let's see here. Head to town, I guess, and see what's going on. You visited a small frontier town, made up mostly by miners. One of the shops featured a selection of firearms. You paid for information about additional mining spots. You inquired about special mining tools. You visited the gun shop. You hired a young miner in help to prospect. I don't need to do that. We're just going to say about mining spots. By this point, you've been pointed towards several spots which could contain gold. Okay, cool. All right, so now we got like a bunch of new spots. Shovel pit abandoned once the player deposits started being exhausted, and the hard rock proved too hard. Okay, we'll spend the 100. Oh, we got some quartz. So we only earned $91, so we didn't exactly make any money on that, unfortunately. Oh, because of the stupid curse. All right, I guess we should stop and go somewhere else. We don't want to have the stupid curse in our direction. Okay, let's go to the shady joint. That sounds like a good idea. The place was filled with lowlifes. You asked around if anyone knew how to lift a curse. Everyone had a different surefire method. Some told you to pray, others said to make an offering at the church. Still more put their faith in exorcisms. You heard tell of a fortune teller nearby, probably a charlatan, but at this point you try anything. Or maybe you'd be better off with a classic find a wishing well and drop a coin inside. Okay. All right. Oh wait, there's something else here. Hold on. Talk turned to news from the Mexican's town now that he was dead. Things sounded bad there. The Mexican was harsh, but he kept order, and now the town was total anarchy. Place was filled. Okay, so we Mexican town and trade outposts are available. Okay, cool. Let's go to the well, I guess. We can clean up the Mexican town of bandits too. It was a well you'd heard people talking about. You could drop a coin inside and make a wish. Looking down, you saw golden coins glimmering in the water. I'm gonna drop a coin in for good luck. Drop the coin down the well, but it had no effect that you could discern. Father's curse made prospecting impossible. Whatever methods you tried, whatever places you sought, nothing worked. The situation was hopeless, so you never said it. His guilt was clear, which made for many silent evenings. Oh, so he left apparently. No. One day you woke to a note from father. He was sorry for the bad decisions he'd made. He was sorry for your mother, for Florence, for you. He loved you, and that meant he had to leave. Oh no, I don't want to do that. If only it had helped. I wonder if I should restart. Because I don't want him to leave. All right, I'm gonna say quit to menu. We're gonna restart. Screw this. Seems like we're almost done anyway, so who cares? Let's restart. At least I can skip the tutorial.
The Old West was a hard place.
Okay, screw that. I don't want him to leave. I guess we'll just say, we'll just say, hey, we don't want to deal with the devil. I feel like that's probably a better idea. All right, so rescue her. Enemies have been alerted, so there's an enemy over there. Yeah, we'll try this again. Okay. Okay, that guy's dead. Kablamo. All right, trying to see it. Probably. Okay, I'm gonna do the tutorial because it makes this part easier. Okay, let's just do it. Okay. Makes it easier because then we know exactly where we have to move and stuff, and then we're like, oh, okay, great. All right. I'll just do this again. We weren't that far into the game. I don't mind restarting it. I don't want the dad to leave because he feels bad about shit. So we're gonna make sure we pick the right option this time. All right. Okay, that dude's dead. Reload. Well, it's like an hour and a half of progress. It's not a huge deal or anything. I was gonna say, if that hit us, I would be shocked. Okay, ran out of luck. You need to take cover. All right, let's hide here. Did get hit, but that's like per the thing. All right. Yeah, I haven't done the fanning or anything like that, but that's just the way it is, I guess. All right.
She was nowhere to be found. He saw the box. What was in it? The simple wooden box contained a head. Your mother's head.
Great. It's so lovely.
Your father found one of the gunmen still alive. The dying man rambled on about some unholy obligation, about promises made by the devil himself, and the rewards they would find in hell.
At least we know how to beat that one apart now. So, all right, let's try this again.
You and your father were alive, but all your supplies were destroyed. No way you'd
That's
make
fine.
it to Oregon now. Your father decided to stay put and build a life right there. Many years passed, and you grew up. You became a man.
Okay, so we did the railroad thing, cool, and then yada yada yada. We already read all this part, so I'm just gonna skip it. Okay, the masked man controlled the mining and all that stuff, so we got the ugly ditch now. We got neighbor's house, meadow, and church. All right. Doesn't really look like we have anything except cash, so cool. All right, so we're gonna go and do that. So we got $16, made $16 profit, cool. Do the 40, which gave us a profit of 8. All right. Can't do the $100, so we'll just leave for now. Okay, we'll go to the neighbor's house. All right, so this is where we found Florence, who was like the love of our life. Ooh, we found her, awesome. Then they told us about other stuff.
First laid eyes on Florence, she was all you could think about. It wasn't just desire.
Made $20. All right.
It was the way she saw the best in you.
Made $20. All right. We got 134 now. Let's go with the 100. All right, it's made an income of 6, so that seems to stay the same. So this one is basically done for. We can't really do much with it. All right, cool. Would make it on your own, yada yada yada. Okay, let's go back to here. Do the 100, see what happens. Okay, we made a profit of $46. Nice. All right, I'm gonna go to the trade outpost. Okay, $186 cash. He has like that gun. I think I want to, well, what is the damage? 5 and 2. I mean, it's not great. We'll stay away from now. Okay, let's go to the Mexican town, I guess. Said he'd help if you split your gold with him. He left you a bunch of guns, yada yada yada. All right, so now he's joined our team, but then he's evil in the end, so that works out great. All right, got a navy gun, which is a 5 and a 5. That's a 4 and a 6. Okay, I'm gonna put that on us, and then I'm gonna give us the navy gun, and then Cheech just gets his stuff. Okay, cool. All right, so defend the homestead, mine gold until license runs out. Okay, so let's go to the prospectors camp. Okay, this Alexander guy's here. I'm gonna leave because I don't have enough, so we're just gonna wait and come back thereafter. Okay, let's go to the collapsed mine. All right, we did all this before. We went in, we decided to go deeper. We found that bloodstained shirt. We got $43. We got some shoes. Go forward. We did get injured. Oh, Warren is now affected by spine fracture. Oh, great. So now we have a spine fracture. Leo, welcome, Mr. How are you doing? Got 326 gold. I love how it's like, now we have a spine fracture. Great. Instead of before. So that part changed. Okay. So we got that's real wonderful. Okay, so we'll put the shoes on him, put the relic on him, and we'll put the bloodstained shirt on him. All right. We don't have any other cards to give anybody. Oops. All right. We can go to the camp now. We can learn the prospecting, the 300. All right, we'll do that. So now we know how to retrieve gold. We lost gold, but that's all right. Let's go to the damp mine. All right, there was probably some gold down there. Let's go for the 100 one. All right, so, oh, well, we got $108. Ooh, oh yeah, the stupid Mexican wants to take like 20%, right? All right, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go ahead and do the homestead because I don't want him taking all our freaking profits. All right, Hour of Reckoning. You look up defensive positions. Okay, I think we're good. Proceed. All right, we already did this before. I think we should be able to do it again. All right. So we don't want Cheech to die. I mean, to be fair, if he dies, then we don't have to really worry, but we don't want him to die. All right, so... I'm just gonna, like, move him back and forth a little bit. That's all I want to do with him. All right, and Cheech, I guess, can move inside here. All right, there we go. Doing this a little differently than before, but we should be good. We're inside the house. I think we're fortified a little bit more than they're completely outside and exposed, so I think we're okay. I feel like we're good. We're, you know, in a good location to be. Blammo, that guy is dead. Goodbye to you. Whoop-de-doo. That guy is dead too. Whoop-de-doo. I like how it tells you all the enemies that are basically, like, dead. Cheech is not helping the cause right here. Okay, that guy is exposed. That guy's exposed. Alright, that guy's dead. Goodbye to you. That guy's dead. No, he's not. It's like, oh, he's dead. Alright. Cheech, you're not helping out, dude. You're like, literally haven't hit anybody yet, as far as these last couple of turns go. Okay, that guy's almost dead. Well, he took care of that fool, didn't he? All right, I need to reload the ammo. Oh, Cheech, come on. Cheech is useless. All right. Or to kick his ass later on. There we go. Cheech, finally you did it. Okay. Took care of them. We did it. We survived. We did it. We solved it. Okay. So I read all this already. Cheech left. He's like gone. It was a good idea. We still have plenty of money left. Now we ran to make sure Florence is safe. So we got Ace of Clubs and Jack of Hearts. Florence is part of our thing. Fortunately, her parents still died, so that sucks. But Jason, welcome from... Yeah, it took a lot of shots to do them. I'm restarting this. I played past this part earlier, so I'm not reading any of this because I read this part already. All right. Father seemed to loathe to discuss the matter. All right. All right, da-da-da-da-da. Amulet power, the amulet power, blah, 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 blah. So everybody's affected by the amulet power. Okay, so we can pretty much go anywhere we want. Let's go back to the mine. All right, I'm gonna go with the 40. So, oh, the Mexican is still. So we're not making a ton of money. I'm gonna leave because I don't want to deal with him taking like all of our proceeds. All right, I'm gonna go to the crossroads just so we get this out of the way. This time I'm not going to accept the devil's like accepting. I'm gonna say decline. The man smiled, tipped his hat, then turned on his heel and left the crossroads. After a few steps he had disappeared, though the night was crisp and clear. So that time I decided not to accept the devil's deal. So I'm hoping the father doesn't like leave and because he's upset that he's caused like all this shit to happen. So I'm hoping that that is the way it is. Okay. Go to the church, I guess, this time. God may have been away on business, but Reverend Gervais had a reputation of being a miracle worker. For a price, he could heal the most serious ailments. Those with less cash could leave a tip in the offering box, granting them a place in his prayers for the day. All right, the prayer offering had a surprising high price for something that might not have worked at all. We can afford 25. Let's go ahead. With the offering grant awesome power, who knew? So we got blessed legs for Warren, so that's good at least. All right. I'll do one more and see what happens. Okay, so nothing seemed to happen besides that. Just we lost $50. Okay, so I'm gonna say I don't want to give any more. Sought healing. You sought healing. Warren needed healing 50. I just spent 50. Whatever. The healing was costly. It also proved effective. Okay, Warren's injuries have been healed. Okay, perfect. I probably should have just done that from the beginning, but whatever. Yada yada yada. Let's leave. Okay, because I didn't go there last time, so. I need to find Cheech. As you scouted the country, you came closer, or you came across a dexterity elixir. I don't have any of that. I'm doing okay. Across a narrow crevice. You could have climbed through it, but it would have been difficult challenge unless you came well prepared. It would have been too easy to sustain a serious injury. I'm just gonna leave for now until we can find a dexterity potion or whatever. Okay, let's go to the Shell Bridge house, or Small Bridge house. Came by a house of a poor family. $200. That like takes away all of our money. The small bridges, they told you they were trying to leave, saying this country was unsafe, but without money they had little chance of preparing for even a short journey. You agreed that times were hard, but enough of worry about your own. I gotta say that one. I don't have enough money. I mean, it feels like we can come back there, so that's fine. Forest entrance. As you traverse the forest, you spotted a rare albino rabbit. Its skin would net a decent price. Albino rabbit's feet are a powerful good luck charm. Rabbit, for its part, sat still as though perhaps you were the valuable prey. You know what? I can't shoot the rabbit. My mom is albino. I'm gonna go with the foolishest sound. You follow the rabbit. You follow the rabbit into the forest, but quickly lost track of the creature. Cursing your bad decision, you stumbled upon a cave whose markings indicated it was a worthwhile mining site. You marked it on their map and vowed to return. Well, there we go. At least I got a mining location. Now, you feel free. I'm not shooting the rabbit. Okay, watermill. Man and Mill held a puzzling scene. Two identical twins, one holding a gun, the other shot dead. You'd seen their face on a wanted poster, but just one of them. When he saw your gun, the shooter dropped his and claimed innocence, saying he shot his murderous brother in self-defense. He offered you the gun. This dude doesn't seem very trustworthy. He looks evil as hell. You took him to sheriff along with the gun as evidence. You let him go. Keep the gun for yourself. What do you think we should do for this one? I'm actually not sure with this one. What option do you think we should choose? See, we're doing all sorts of new stuff. None of this stuff popped up before, so it's good we restarted, I guess. I mean, he says he killed his twin who was evil, but is that really the truth? This guy looks evil, just putting that out there. Oh, my water. Luckily, I have a whole new water bottle. Oh, there we go. I just hydrated and finished my water, but that's all right. I don't know if we should take him to the sheriff and then, or let him go and keep the gun, because the gun could actually be good. I mean, he could be innocent. I don't know. Who the hell knows? He doesn't look very good in the picture of himself. Oh yeah, I ended up buying Ryan the first 2 Christmas presents yesterday. I bought him a couple of Blu-rays, so... I'll let somebody pick. I'm not sure what I want to do. If nobody picks, I'll pick one, I guess. Yeah, I went ahead and picked like, oh, what's this? It's like some sort of board game. What is this? What's the board game called? I don't know what this is called. It's on Amazon. What is this? This is real helpful. Oh, side effects. Apparently this is what this game is called. Okay, cool. So yeah, I ended up buying him a couple of like Christmas presents early. There was 2 movies he wanted to see, and I was like, yeah, okay, they're on sale. Why the hell not for Black Friday? Okay, nobody's picking anything. Let's say we'll let him go. We might get a reward for this, I feel like, but you take his gun and turn him in for the reward. Is that what you want me to do in this situation? Because we can use money. You do both. We can only pick one. Yeah, I bought Ghostbusters Afterlife on Blu-ray for like less than $10. It says the list price is like almost $40. I don't believe that. So I'm sorry. This is not like originally $40. No, I don't believe that. So I'm not saying, but I paid less than 10, so I'm happy about that. And then, what's the other movie called? Oh, I guess I could have just scrolled down here. I also got the other movie for less than 10. Actually, it was less than 9. Bad Times at the El Royale. He's wanted to watch that for a while, too. So I got both of those for less than 20. Which is wonderful. And I like saving money. So, woo. There we go. He doesn't watch my streams anyway, so I can tell you guys what I bought him. Stupid junk-ass mail. Move to junk. Get out of here. All right, nobody wants to pick anything. One holding a gun, the other shot dead. You'd seen their face on a wanted poster. When he saw your gun, the shooter dropped his and claimed innocence. Yeah, I have like my basic I have my normal email that like I get so many emails to that I don't really get junk mail to. Then I have like this old email that I've had for years that I just get like a ton of junk mail to, but I still keep it because I've had it for so long, and I get like emails from Twitter and random websites and things that I don't even care about, but I get a lot of junk there. Then I have my YouTube email, which is, I don't usually get junk there. And then I have my Twitch email, which apparently it says my iCloud storage is full, which I don't even really use iCloud, so that's fine. So, I wonder like what I should choose here. I'm having a hard time. I'm gonna Google this. I'm gonna Google and see what the right option is, because I feel like one of these is gonna be a better option than the other one. So Hard West, what's this called? The Watermill? My inclination is, well, I don't know. See, I don't know if I want to let him go or not. That's the thing. All right. I'm seeing if maybe I can find out an answer for this and see if there's like a better way to pick one of these over the other one. Expansion pass. Do I have, is there expansions for this? DLC. Oh, I have Scars of Freedom. Okay. Okay, well, apparently I have Scars of Freedom, so I have that. I don't know what this... Oh, that's the Scars of Freedom. Okay. All right, well, never mind then. Okay. I was hoping that maybe it would tell me some information about, like, what I should do here, but I don't know. I'm stuck. I almost want to let him go just so we can get the gun, but the gun might be shitty, so... I'm gonna take him to the sheriff. All right. You received the bounty, but the sheriff held on to the gun as evidence. All right. We received 150 gold. The gun might have been really good. I don't know. Taking too much time, so let's go to the Bonanza. The site has been popular for placer rinsing, but no one seemed to want to go after the deeper deposits. Let's go for 100. All right. So, oh, the stupid guy again. So we made like $39. Okay, I gotta keep leaving because I don't want to be going to these stupid places and then this guy like is taking our profits. All right. We're not finding him yet, which is interesting. Like, I think before we found him really quickly, and now, like, I haven't found him yet. All right, let's go to Dalton's site. Active some time ago. Okay, I'm just gonna say like leave. I don't want to extract anything from these because I don't want that dude taking our profits. So I need to like get rid of this guy if I can help it. I need to find him. It says mine the gold until the license runs out, but I don't want to keep mining gold. Okay, so this is a Native American woman. Oh, right. She's like, hey, want to buy these herbs for $35? The last time we came here, I had exactly $35 and I said no. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this because I know we're going to get herbs anyway. So we've got 3 dried herbs. Okay, cool. And Warren's luck changed, so that's good. But I know that because we did that before. All right. Go back to the crevice, I guess. I don't have a dexterity elixir. I'm not sure how you even get that. I feel like if we climb down, we're gonna like get hurt. So I'm just gonna leave that for now. We'll go back here. All right, yada, yada, yada. I'm gonna give them to $200. We have enough now, might as well. You're grateful, said they pray for you, which is a nice idea, but who are we kidding? That's literally it. Gee, great. The house stood empty. Oh, we got a lucky horseshoe, so there's something at least. The house stood empty except for a few things they left behind. It's impossible to tell whether they left them on purpose or forgot about them in the haste. Okay, cool. So we did lose money, but hey, we got a horseshoe, which is bringing us luck, so that's good. Let's give that to... We're not really like fighting with her a lot, so I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna put that on our main character. I'm gonna give him the shirt. I'm gonna give him some herbs. I'm gonna give him some herbs. Give her some herbs, and I'll give her some shoes. Oh, and I can also give her. The 2 weapons. Okay, I don't know. Yes, we did get some more cards. Okay, so this is 10 luck, so I'm gonna give that to him. Give that to him. Okay, cool. Bonanza. I guess we'll just search for like the cheaper ones because he's taking like a cut of our things, so we made $3. Ooh, excitement. Oh, right. Okay, now Florence has been kidnapped. All right. Well, she's been taken basically, so we have to go and save her. All right. There we go. That's what I was waiting for, waiting to pop up. All right. Okay, so Florence is being held here. We're gonna go ahead and just, you know, like take care of her. I feel like that's probably a good idea. Okay, that's a 6 damage. That's actually not bad. That has 6 ammunition. This only has 2. This is shitty. I'm just gonna say proceed. All right. We got this. We did this before. I know how to do this now. All right.
You talked with Florence through a barred window. To get her out, you'd need the key. This same key could also be used to lock the guards inside the house.
All right, we did this before. Took a few tries. Let's see how I do this time. Let's see if I can make it work. Okay, so what worked before was just subduing this guy like a bunch, and then with our other guy... Okay. What worked before was just subduing that guy a lot, and then just making our way in here and getting the key. That's exactly what worked before, so that's what I'm gonna start off doing this time.
The key was yours. You could release her right away, or first lock the guards inside to make sure they didn't try to stop you.
Again, I'm just gonna keep subduing this guy because, like, he's the one who's suspicious. Nobody else was suspicious, so I feel like that might be the right thing to do this time, is just subdue. Like, just keep subduing this guy. That's, like, probably the best course of action that I can do. All right, so I'm gonna, like, lock this door so he's stuck in there so he can't escape.
All the doors were locked tight with the master key. Getting away would be much easier now.
Oh, I finally got a trading card. Woo! All right, what did I get? I got Demon. Demon? Who the hell's Demon? All right, well, apparently I got Demon. I have 4 card drops remaining. I don't have a single one yet. I didn't get any. That's interesting. I didn't get a single one, but there's a ton. There's Warren, Undertaker, Nun, Florence, Death, Gentleman's Mask. Gentleman's Mask one is cool. Inquisitor, Cassandra, and Inventor. So we have 4 card drops remaining. Okay, I'm gonna still subdue this guy until I can make it over there. Kablamo! There we go. We subdued him enough that he can't hurt us now. Ah, shit. Alright. I was gonna say, there's no way in hell that guy can shoot us. I would be very shocked if he actually, like, was able to get us. Okay, we got him. Nice. That guy's stuck in there, so he can't even get out because we locked the door. All right, that guy's taken care of. Woohoo! Yes, that's all right. Took a little bit of damage, not a ton. I mean, I don't love that our character is exposed there, but that's the way it is. Lambo, goodbye to you, boopy-doo. Should have done, next time I might do the fanning and try to hit, like, do a couple of different shots and see what happens. Okay, I don't see any guys over here. I thought maybe there was, like, a guy here. Oh, there is a guy there. Shit. Okay, I don't know why the hell it didn't do anything there, but great. Okay, we don't have enough action points. Then we'll just do this. Well, he's pretty much dead, so we're good to go. I think we're fine. Did get hurt, but I think we're good. Yeah, I did not see that guy. All right. shit. The guy was here, but I don't see where the hell he is now. Interesting. I don't know where the hell he is.
At last, Florence was free. Now all you had to do was dispatch the guards outside.
Alright, he's dead. I have no idea where the hell the other dude is. Okay, I want to leave her, like, in the room. I don't want to take her out because she does not have a gun or a weapon of any kind. Oh, he's right here. Why the hell didn't it show him earlier? All right.
Vengeance was yours.
There we go.
Florence was freed. At last, Florence was free.
And I meant to, like, scavenge some of the bodies, and I forgot. I don't know if we have that
There's no
ability.
one left
Okay.
to pursue you.
Turned home. We got the 9 of spades and 10 of hearts. All right, cool. Yada, yada, yada. So the amulet, he was all upset about it. So now he's got the curse, but he's no longer affected by the curse. Warren's affected by the curse, but he's not affected by the curse. Florence is affected by the curse, but she's no longer affected by the amulet. Okay, so everybody's affected by the curse, but not the amulet power. Okay, cool. All right. Priceless relics have soothing effect on all witnessing. Okay, open card screen. Okay, so let's see here. This is a golden bullet. Fire a bullet that shoots through everything. All right, I'll give that to him. Gain demonic strength. Great. Give that to him, I guess. All right. Go up here. Okay, so this place is filled with lowlifes. Find out how to, like, make things happen, basically. So fortune teller, probably a charlatan. We know that the well doesn't do anything, so maybe I'll just go to the thing. See, do our best to barter. Snuff. Revitalizing, loaded dice. Nail bomb, all right. Like, oh no, the game froze. All right. Buy those. I think I'm good with everything else, so I'll say okay. I'm gonna give the dice. Okay, I'm gonna give her the shoes. I'm gonna give her this gun. And what does she have now? 5 and a 6. That's actually not bad. I'm gonna leave her with that. I'm gonna give the dice. Well, he's got the lucky horseshoe, so that's 20. I'm gonna remove the horseshoe. I'm gonna give him the dice. I'm gonna remove the bloody shirt, give him the horseshoe. And then for her, I think that's good. We can give this to somebody else, I guess, after. All right. Cool beans. Let's go to the fortune teller to see what she says. You found the hut inhabited by a young woman. Rumor had it she could see the future. Let's see, browse her wares and see what she has. Oh, there's a dexterity elixir. We need that. All right. Yes, we need that. All right. Actually, maybe we should. No, she only has 1. Okay. We need that for doing the stuff later. Okay, so we can come back to her later. Okay, cool beans. Okay, we have 300. Let's see, ask how much she would charge to try to lift the curse. She took your money eagerly, but though she tried a range of methods, none of them were effective. Oh, great. Oh no, is he gonna leave again? Whatever methods you tried, whatever places you sought, nothing worked. The situation's hopeless. Though you never said it, his guilt was clear, which made for silent evenings. Oh, he left anyways. Oh. Well, shit. Alright, so apparently he left us anyways, so that's real great. I think he, like, did he, like, okay, he left us everything. Well, that sucks. He leaves anyways. So I'm wondering if we should just not put the relic on anybody. We just have it, but we shouldn't, like, I'm wondering if that's because they said the relic's power, right? All right, we have the dexterity thing, so we can do that. All right, what else? So we gotta remove that now. We gotta put that on. The 4 and 5. Okay, so that one's actually pretty good. We'll put that one on because it's basically the exact same thing. A 4 and a 6, a 5 and a 5. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to put that on anybody. I feel like that might be a mistake. So we're going to leave that off. I'm not going to put it on anybody. Okay, so we can go back to the church and see what's happened. God may have been away on business, but Reverend Gervais had a reputation for being a miracle worker. He asked for he could heal the most serious ailments. Let's ask for a curse exorcism. Paid your money, but would later discover it had no effect. Okay, great. So this guy's just a scam artist. Great. Okay, let's go to the crevice. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and use our dexterity elixir. Climb was long and tiring, but your extra dexterity served you well, and you finished without incident. You found a natural cavern that had rocks indicating a good chance for gold deposits. You marked it on your map. All right, cool. So now we found a treasure trove. Sucks we lost the dad. Placer gold had been excavated, yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's do the 100. Oh, we got 410. All right. That was good. So we got 310 income. Nice. All right, well, that was a good one. All right. Ooh. Let's do the 40. So we got 12. So we lost $28. Okay, whatever. We still have plenty of money. All right, let's do the last one, the 15. Okay, we gained 6. So the other two were shitty ones. They didn't do a very good job. All right, we'll go to the slave. What is it? The slave fugitive. The man was cold, hungry, and scared. He explained that he had been a slave, but had escaped and had been on the run for months. Terrified that they were on his trail, he begged you to shelter him, saying that if you didn't, he'd surely be taken back to his previous hellish existence. You agreed, provided he'd help with the homestead. You couldn't find. I'm gonna say yeah, sure, why the hell not. Former slave was beside himself with joy, promising you wouldn't regret it. You sincerely hoped he was correct. All right, yeah, we'll take him on. Why the hell not? Is he part of our team now? No, he's not. All right. Let's go to the shady joint. Okay, talk turned to news from the Mexican's town now that he's dead. So we read all this before, now it's anarchy. We have to go there and try to, like, basically clean up the mess. You hired an old miner to help in prospecting. That's gonna take most of our gold. Oh god, you wondered if they'd buy the slave you've been sheltering. I'm not doing that. It's horrible. Okay, yeah, I'm not, like, selling that guy to those people. Okay, we're gonna leave. I can come back there if I need to. Okay, we'll go to the well. Okay, we did this before. We saw glimmering gold. We know that this doesn't work. You know what? I'm gonna say climb down and steal the gold. Slippery rocks. Oh, great. Now we have a gushing wound. But we did get 50 gold, so if nothing else. All right. Drop a coin for good luck. We lost a coin. Didn't have any effect anyway, so that's fine. All right. Just when you thought things couldn't get worse, you returned from a hard day's work to find thugs raiding your house. You scouted from a safe distance. They would pay for this with their lives. All right. Where the heck is our thing? So we have the Mexican town. Let's go to the homestead. From afar, you could see armed thugs roaming your homestead. You sneak in through the escape tunnel. As you prepare to make your move, the slave you were sheltering... oh, look, we got this item, Del Muerto. Sheltering came out of hiding. He had been working in the fields when he saw our men approaching. He was in no condition to fight, but gave you the charm that had kept him alive until now. Well, thank you. Thank you, friend. All right. What is this? So, aim and defense. All right, cool. We have luck. I think I want to get rid of that for now and just put on the item that he gave us. All right. All right, I'm putting faith in my friend here. He gave us a good item.
Fight for your own and take back what was yours. The tunnel you used was mighty useful and led you all the way into the house.
Shadow kill. Deal 5 damage to an enemy not protected by sunlight. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing that's part of it. An unholy power. Okay, we don't have enough points for that. But at least that's something, I guess. Okay, unfortunately, we don't have enough energy to get him over there. All right, we can't get her over there, so I guess I'll just move her here. I love how we can't see these guys. That's real great. Where the hell are they? Okay, we know there's one guy there. Oh, he's upstairs, I think. That's why I can't see them. Because, yeah, if I go, like, up there... I thought maybe he was upstairs, but I don't think so. Interesting. All right. Oh, great. There's guys in here. Shit. All right, we're going to restart that. I didn't realize. It's hard to tell because it's not showing these guys.
Fight for your own.
So...
and take back what was yours. The tunnel you used was mighty useful and led you all the way into the house.
It's a little tricky because it's not specifically saying like where the guys are in the house. Now I know that guy's at least in the room with us. Shit. Trying to think of where I want to move Florence. Worst case scenario, we die. We just have to, like, restart, you know? Because it's weird. We can see some of these guys, and other guys we can't see at all.
What you didn't know at the time was that those hired thugs worked for the railroad. The corrupt local government deeded them your property, claiming the right of eminent domain, making the house you were defending no longer yours.
It's very dark to see right now, like, where is the best course of action to move?
Because now you are a wanted man, an outlaw.
Oh, great. So, hit me. That's awesome. Kablamo. Okay, so there's 2 invaders left. I think they're in the house, but I'm not sure. I wish it would actually, like, tell you where the hell they are, because I have no idea where they are right now. Yeah, I have no idea where the invaders are right now. I don't think there's a way to tell either. Let's head back. No, I can't head back in the house. Let's just go over this direction. Okay, so one of them is there. All right, good to know. Killed him. Okay, there's one dude left, but again, I don't know where the hell he is. Okay, let's go inside. Where the hell is he? Oh, what can I do with that? All right, I think I'm gonna try to head over this direction with him. We'll try to like go out here and just see what happens. Okay, there's the guy. I was like, where the hell is he? I didn't know where he was. Okay. Okay, that's pretty much just like ricochets off and doesn't do anything. Okay, awesome.
When every last thug was silenced, the truth of your situation finally hit home. You had to run.
Okay, so I got a couple achievements. I got Raw Deal, which is complete hard times, and then I also got the Shootist, complete any tactical encounter firing sure shots, 100% chance to hit exclusively. Only 5.5% of people have that, so yay, we did the first scenario. Yay, all right. Would have had that beaten if I hadn't restarted. Okay. Go to campaign. Like, what if I go back to this one? What if I want to, like, start the scenario? I wonder if we have to, like, because there's stuff I wanted to do in there. Okay, so I can go to this one, As Good as Dead, or I can go to, oh, why is this one locked? Or Method and Madness. Let's go with this one, As Good as Dead, I guess. Yeah, I'm going easy again. When a critical character is killed, you will have to start the scenario from scratch. I mean, yeah, that's what I want to do, that one. Okay. All right. See what happens now.
Every way out was barred or blocked. Enemies positioned themselves outside the windows. You were as good as dead.
Great. All right. Time to die. Take as many of them with you as you can. Okay. So... Great. I'm so glad we just got shot. All right. What if I hit this guy? All right. I'm gonna restart this because I don't think that's a good spot to be. I thought maybe that'd be a good spot to actually start at, but I don't think it is.
Or blocked.
Because there's a guy here, here.
Position themselves outside the windows. You were as good as dead.
Hit us. That's not great and wonderful, but it is what it is, I guess. How many friggin' guys are there? There's like 2 of us, and then there's, you know, so many other characters. Like, gee, great. 25% chance to hit this guy. Great. So I guess, like, we're just gonna die anyways. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about this. Alright, well, good on her. She killed somebody. Great. Okay, this dude is like pretty much almost dead. Yeah, it's a 2 versus 5. It's real fantastic, isn't it? Oh, I thought that guy died. Never mind. Ah. All right, let's try restarting. There's gotta be a way. I don't know if we're just gonna like die no matter what or what's happening.
Blocked. Enemies position themselves outside the windows. You were as good as dead.
It's like you're as good as dead, but that doesn't guarantee we're gonna die. So these are locked, so we can't do anything there anyways. Trying to think of the best course of action here. Because like we can't really do much. These guys are just here. It's like, okay, great. Doesn't look like there's much we can do. We just have to do what we're doing, I guess. And probably get hit. And probably die. Yeah, that guy's like almost dead. Kind of with nowhere to run, you were as good as dead. See, it's not saying we're basically dead. It's saying we're as good as dead. That's why I'm confused about this one. All right.
Enemies position themselves outside the windows. You were as good as dead.
Thank you. Am I as good as dead? It's really hard to tell sometimes. Time to die. Take as many of them with you as you can. See, that's all it's really saying. It's not like telling us much else. Okay, apparently I can't switch weapons. I guess I don't have any other weapons. All right. We can't change weapons and stuff in our match, I don't believe. Oh, I guess we can, but we can't. We don't have anything we can change. Okay, cool. All right. What happened to the guy over here? I thought there was a dude here. There is a dude there. It's just we can't really see him very well. There's a dude here, and I don't know where this guy went because it doesn't tell us how many people there are. Now the guy shows up there. Okay, great. And we're gonna die again. Awesome. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. If we just are just naturally gonna die, what's gonna happen here? I'm not sure, because that seems kind of silly, but whatever. And now there's another dude. So there's like 6 guys right now against my 2. That seems 7 guys right now. That seems real fair. And we can't even hit these guys. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Okay, whatever. I can't hit that guy. Let's just go here. Feel like we're gonna die in a second, but at least I'll know if she gets hit and dies. Yep.
Was dying. Right.
I don't want that. There has to be a way to do this besides just like dying. Or else it seems kind of stupid, like our characters are dying immediately.
Themselves outside the windows. You were as good as dead.
Oh my god. Okay. Does anybody have any tips or tricks? Because I have no idea besides this what we're supposed to do here.
Barred or blocked. Enemies position themselves outside the windows. You were as good as dead.
I don't know what else we're supposed to do here. We only have a limited, like, this is locked. So I don't know if we're supposed to just try to find a key and hope we get the hell out of here or what. We can't go upstairs. Switch weapon. It doesn't seem like we have another weapon to switch to. We can't go outside. If I go anywhere close to these windows, I'm gonna get hurt. Yeah, I like that there's female characters too. I'm just confused about this. Because, like, I can't shoot that character. I can't shoot this character, I don't think. I can't shoot most of these characters. Like, there's no chance I'm gonna hit, so I can't even do anything there. Move her there, I guess, son. Move him over a little bit, I guess. I don't remember what the scenario is called, so I can't even, like, look it up to see, like, what we're supposed to do here. Because there's, like, so many enemies that how am I supposed to at least kill one of them, you know? I would have went with the other scenario if I'd known, like, this is what it was gonna be. Okay, somehow that hit, surprisingly. I tried to go to the next room. It's locked. Like, we can't go there. It's locked. I can't go there. It's completely locked. We need a key, and I don't know where the hell the key is. So no, we can't go to the next room. We have to stay in this room. No, it's locked. We can't go anywhere. We have to stay where we are. I tried that originally. It didn't do a thing. All right, so we can't do anything with her, unfortunately. She's useless right now. And she just freaking got hit. Okay. Let me go back to main menu, see what the hell this one's called. Okay, so this one's called As Good as Dead. Your rootless but happy times of drifting are violently interrupted when you cross the wrong man, but a powerful stranger helps you rise up, transforming you from a carefree gambler into the personification of vengeance. I'm not sure if, like, if you have to die, that's the thing, or there's a key somewhere, or that's just a red herring and there's no key. Ooh, I'm gonna look up hard west. As Good as Dead. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's, like, if there's a way to do this besides what I'm doing. Okay, that is not what I want. That's like a whole freaking playthrough that I don't want.
Hello and welcome to Let's Play Hard West.
Thank you. Okay. Muting these people, you guys don't need to hear them. All right. I'm gonna see if there's another way to do this besides what I'm attempting to do. I want to see if there's any way to do this besides what the hell I'm doing. Because otherwise, this is not my... I will not play this one, and I'll play something else. They switched the map around. All right, you guys can't see what I'm looking at. I'm trying to watch a little video on how to do this. Okay, I have no idea. This is very confusing. I'm just gonna play it the way that I want to play it. I don't know. All right, let's try this again. I can't watch the video without it being muted. It's very difficult to do that because I don't know what they're saying and stuff. So it's not really helpful for me to watch a video where it's muted. So. I'm just gonna play this way and hope for the best. And that is not where I wanted her to go. Okay.
Every way out was barred or blocked.
Yeah, see, every way out was barred or blocked, which means we have to stay in this room.
You were as good as dead.
And now we're as good as dead, basically, is what they're saying to me. Can't hit her that. That's real fantastic. No, I can't go to the next room. We're basically locked in this building, so we can't go upstairs. We can't really go anywhere. We have to stay in this building, essentially, where we are right now. We have to hope to kill people. But then more dudes show up, so this is very confusing to try to play right now. Because I don't know what we're supposed to do besides what I'm doing. And half the time, like, the guys don't even show on the screen, so it's a little difficult to try to friggin' make it work. He has 45%. I don't know if anybody else is better. He's 25. He's 25. Probably that 45 guy is probably the best one. All right. Okay, I think he's dead, so woo. Okay, so she's not in a really good position right now. I need to kind of, like, go over with him. Leaving them open, but maybe at least I can try to, like, attack these guys and kill them, if nothing else. And she got friggin' damaged and hurt. Awesome. I have no idea. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I'm just trying to make it work. I have no idea. Okay, so the dude did die, and then another guy showed up. So this is, like, ridiculous. There's all these dudes, and this guy's, like, invisible. Like, we're not seeing anybody there. That guy's invisible, apparently. Missed. Awesome. I don't like this because she is not able to hit anybody, apparently. She is, like, worthless. All right, we need to restart again. Sorry, guys. This is ridiculous.
Every way out was barred.
Screw this. I'm not playing this one. This one is, like, ridiculous. I don't know what else we're supposed to do here. All right, campaign. I guess we'll head down this direction. I don't want to keep making mistakes. I need to be able to watch a video or something on how to do that because otherwise I can't do it. So we'll just play this one. I'm not going to keep trying that and failing.
And thought about fleeing. Then 3 massive Pinkertons appeared. Each introduced himself in turn. But
or I'll just end the stream because this is getting frustrating. I think that's probably why I didn't play this game very much before, because I don't have a lot of hours in this game.
By whom?
I think it's exactly why, because I probably got freaking stuck. And how do we have combat already? Okay, whatever, restart. I'm getting frustrated.
Delir was nervous and thought about fleeing. Then 3 massive Pinkertons appeared. Each introduced himself in turn, but all 3 had the same name, Mr. Persons. They explained that they had been hired to protect him, but declined to say by whom.
Yeah, I know. I get frustrated when games don't go the way that I hope. And then, of course, when I don't stream it, that's when I'm able to beat this in, like, one try. That's the frustrating part. I say that because it's happened many times for me that I've had issues, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, able to do it and beat it. I don't know if there's a way to get into this building, but I'm gonna head around this direction and see, you know. I mean, there is a window here, but I don't feel like that's probably a good idea. All right, I'm gonna head this direction. Yeah, that happens to me a lot. That's the frustrating part. I mean, when I've never played this game before, basically, I'm saying that because it's pretty much like I haven't played this game before. That's basically what it's like. Okay, I'm not finding any way to really get in here, so this isn't really wonderful. Okay, there's a door. I was like, how that? So I really should have went back the other direction. All right, I'm gonna take these guys all back the other way. All right. Just go in the door like they did. All right. Me going this other direction, I thought maybe the door was in the back. It's not. All right. Okay, I'm gonna wait until these guys are a little bit closer. I'll subdue this guy first. Yeah, if I can subdue like one guy that's having issues, I might as well go ahead and freaking do that. Get them all in here. Get them in the same area. I feel like it's probably good. Then if I keep subduing this guy, it might be good. All right, he's dead. All right, I think he killed her, so woohoo, tobacco. Golden bullet. Okay, I'm gonna ignore and just go ahead and use that now. At least use it, take care of that guy that's like over in that area. All right, coca leaves. Sound kills are not allowed. No, apparently not. You probably have to have a certain weapon. I mean, we have guns and stuff, so I mean, that's the way it is. Okay, somehow that dude missed because, yeah, why wouldn't he? Yeah, and somehow he missed. These guys are really, really sharp shots, aren't they? Okay, unfortunately we don't have enough, so we gotta reload. There we go. This guy cannot possibly kill every single one of these characters. Guys are terrible. Like, oh my god. The guy's like right in front of them and they're having issues shooting. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say you should be able to shoot that guy literally right there. Schizophrenic madman. All right. Kill the madmen. All right, I don't think I can search anybody's body. Where the hell are the rest of these guys? That's the thing I don't like about this game is, like, where are the rest of these guys? Like, I have no idea where they are right now. They're not showing me on the map anywhere. I have no idea where these guys are. That's the thing I don't like about this game, is the fact that it's not really showing me where the hell anybody is right now as far as enemies go. Oh, I guess it's this guy. No, that's our guy on our team. All right, I have no idea. Let's just say end turn. Yeah, that's the thing I don't like, is the fact that it doesn't really... It's not very, It's not very easy to tell where sometimes these guys are. Oh, apparently they're here because, you know, we could totally see them earlier. Yeah, that's the thing I don't like about this game. I'm gonna be honest about that. Like, we can see them when we come outside, but apparently there's still more dudes here. But where the hell are they, you know? Makes it difficult to, like, plan for what we want to do next. Okay, there's guys over here now. Thank God we're seeing them. But yeah, like, it didn't tell me where those guys were earlier. So that's not helpful at all. Yeah, I don't love that about this game. I'll say that. feel like it should probably tell us where the hell, like, they are without us really having to look around, you know? Lamo. Oh, 3 remaining. Okay, well, at least it's telling me now how many are left. Wasn't telling me that. All right. All right, there's 2 left. Where the hell are they? I have no idea. Are they in like one of these other rooms? I'm suspecting that's exactly where they are. Yep, there's one over there. All right, perfect. I'm so glad we figured that out. Yeah, that's not a feature that I love. There might be a mod to like make that better, but yeah, the fact that we have to look around and finally like we finally encounter the student, there's still like another guy that's missing from action. I have no idea. Okay, I don't want to do the healing elixir, so I'm good. Let's reload our weapon, I guess. Somehow we miss, because why the hell wouldn't we miss? Okay, this dude's almost dead. I probably shouldn't have like put him in this room. Oops. All right. Of course, he's gonna kill this guy, because why the hell wouldn't he? Okay, one of our people died. I mean, there's nothing else we can do about that, unfortunately. Okay, there's the other guy. All right, cool. Yeah, it totally makes sense that he could test through like a brick wall and everything. Cool. So glad he was able to pull that off. All right, well, we took care of that dude, so woohoo. Goodbye.
The laboratory was finally cleared of lunatics. Delir breathed a sigh of relief as he sat down to begin his research.
All right, we did that one. Ooh-hoo-hoo. A new Pinkerton arrived, so we got 100 gold. B persons joined our posse. King of clubs, aces, diamond, spades, and 10 of diamonds. We got some hearts and a bunch of other shit. Okay. New Pinkerton arrived shortly. The death of his predecessor had a slight but noticeable impact on Solomon's mind. Delir, if you're reading this, it means I've succumbed to the madness. You have arrived here exactly as I planned. You may be asking yourself why the greatest inventor of our time would move to the hard lands of the West. It is a fair question. After being informed that the land was being ravaged by a plague of madness, I offered my help to a man known as the Protector. I believed that by using the modern objective principles of science, I could devise a method to erase this madness. But as I come closer to a cure, I can feel my mind slipping away, as I fear I may not be able to complete my work. The notes in the safe comprise everything I have learned thus far. For the sake of your fellow man, finish what I have started. Cure this madness. You are the only one left with the ingenuity required to accomplish this Herculean feat of intellect. Sincerely, Trummercliff. A few days later, the lab was restored. Solomon could barely contain his excitement. It was a perfect place to work on a revolutionary new technology. Trummercliff's blueprints would give him a helpful head start. Each patent requires a blueprint. Blueprints belong to one of the three fields: chemistry, engineering, and gunsmithing. Each new patent unlocks additional development opportunities. Each patent enables you to order new items from the nearby workshop. Okay, chemistry allows you to create different usable items, so now we have 2 blueprints. Usable items for healing and improved performance. Engineering provides passive upgrades and throwable items that deteriorate enemy performance. Gunsmithery enables you to construct powerful weapons. Solomon chose to focus on healing, upgrades, powerful weapons. I'm gonna say go with chemistry. Solomon has never researched chemistry. He felt his first breakthrough would allow him to patent the revealer and the medical bag. The former improves sight, and Dracola, welcome stream, how are you doing? Reveals notes in invisible ink, but reduces health. Medical bags allow instantaneous healing of damage, so Solomon required a blueprint to inspire his research. So we can do this if we want. So that's good to know that we have this. The medical bag is going to give us instant healing, which is perfect. But, the revealer, pretty good. Got home from work a bit ago. Nice. Revealer means that we get less health. All right. So let's see what engineering does. Okay. Sorted parts and noise bomb. Sorted parts are an assortment of versatile parts that could fix almost any device. The noise bomb reduces the aim and defense capabilities of enemies caught in its blast. All right. And then gunsmithery, protector, ring revolver, and the revolver rifle. Protector was an easily concealed miniature revolver. Revolver rifle could be reloaded quickly. I think I want to do that one. Someone invented and patented the protector ring revolver and the revolving rifle. So we lost the blueprint. That's fine. So we got our workshop here. Cool beans. Let's go there. Solomon entered the workshop. It was an utter mess. He spent the rest of the day restoring the tools to an operational state so he could begin building prototypes for new patents. The raw material stocks were empty, and the only way to restock them was through the Pony Express. The Pony Express. That meant that each prototype would come at a cost. Solomon ordered parts via the Pony Express to craft an item. Okay, I was like, oh, great. I thought 999. I was like, we can't afford that, but that's how many there are. All right, cool. We don't have enough to get this, unfortunately. We can get, so we have blueprints. This is all the stuff we have. Okay. So we don't quite have enough. Go to the workshop and buy at least one item. We need money. All right, is there any place we can go to get money? Because we only have 100. All right, it doesn't really look like it, which sucks. All right. Okay, let's give these, well, we can't do that. We have to give these guys like stuff in a minute. We only have 100. We need the protector ring revolver, I guess, because that's what we're supposed to do, right? We're supposed to go ahead and buy something from the shop. Yeah, go to the workshop and buy at least one item. I can buy the revolver rifle, which I guess we'll have to do because we don't have a lot of money. All right, confirm. Where the hell is our money? We have 100. Excuse almost all of our money. All right.
Cliff's notes suggested the natives knew what caused the madness. Delir decided to pay them a visit and try to find out what they knew.
Natives told him about a comet they had seen shortly before people began going mad. Everyone had twisted dreams that night. The man who lived in the ruined mansion could tell him more, but Solomon would need to give him the password. Jade is the gem of greed. All right. So that's the password. Solomon came to the native village. The people here were eccentric, but closer to sanity than most. We can trade with the natives. We can give the natives some mechanisms, and shared his gunsmithing expertise, earning $50. We need money, so I guess we'll do that. Solomon determined that in order to teach the natives anything at all, he required at least 3 gunsmithing breakthroughs of his own. All right. We didn't get any money. Do we just give that and not get anything in return? Great. All right, let's trade with the natives and just see what they have. So they do have some money. They have a lot of good stuff, but I don't think I need any of this stuff right now. I mean, it's all good stuff, but do I need any of it? Probably not. I'm just gonna go ahead and say no. All right, so we'll go to our guys. So he has an elixir. That's fine. 4-6 and a 4-15. Okay, so 4-6, that one's not any good. That's worse than what we have. All right, a 4-6 and a 4-15. All right. Okay, this dude doesn't have anything, so we got to give him something. All right, these are all terrible, but we'll just give him these 2. Okay, cool. We also have some cards. All right, cool. So we got to give people cards. What's this one? The ricochet one and the sight one. Okay, cool. We'll give this to him. Actually, no. I'm gonna give him that one. And then this, well, this is luck. Okay. I'm gonna give him that one. I'm gonna give him this. Okay, there we go. I think we're giving everybody one now. Okay, cool. So we need to go to the mansion. Let's go to some of these other places first and see what we can get. Solomon arrived at the scene of a terrible catastrophe. Inside the crashed train sat a single conscious man, surrounded by bodies. He was covered in blood, but otherwise appeared well. He introduced himself as James Scheffler and assured Solomon he had once been a doctor. He asked whether Solomon or his companions needed any help. Oh, well, okay. That's okay. Solomon arrived at a dilapidated cottage inhabited by the Thurlow family, a strange group that laughed at even the most solemn things. They invited him for dinner. Solomon pointed his gun at them and ordered them to hand over their valuables. He decided to accept their request. I feel like maybe these people are cannibals, so I don't want to accept their offer. I want to like have them hand over their valuables because we need money, but you know what? Let's accept their offer. One of the Pinkertons accepted their offer, but fell sick soon afterwards. Later tormented by... He perished. Oh no. Oh, come on. I should have done the thing I was going to do. Solomon killed them and took their valuables. Solomon killed the crazy family, took everything of worth. Okay, so we got some tobacco and shit like that. We only got 5 cash. That sucks. New Pinkerton arrived shortly. The death of his predecessor had slight but noticeable impact in Solomon's mind. So clearly if somebody dies, like another dude comes to replace him. Great. Wonderfulness. I'm so glad like this dude died. Great. All right, well, you get that now. Great. I should have just killed them. That's what I was going to do. All right. So he literally has no weapons at all. He doesn't have anything. Okay, gotta give him this and this. Actually, we'll switch these around. Yeah, it's real great. I guess we should have done something instead. All right, let's give him a heal. Well, you know what? Give him a bottle of liquor. And the pipe. We'll give him the healing elixir. Give him a healing elixir. Actually, we don't need to give this guy 2 healing elixirs. Okay. Healing elixir. And that's it. All right. Let's go to the gunsmith, see what's here. Arno M. Scheringer was intelligent but paranoid. Yet, despite his quirks, he impressed the Pinkertons with his expertise. Okay, we'll just see what he has. Okay, he's got a bunch of weapons that I can't afford, so that's real helpful. He also has a blueprint, which is good, but I can't afford that. Okay, let's go to the Fate Trader. Oh, this guy looks great. Look at this dude. Solomon encountered a toothless dwarf who seemed to have gone completely mad. The merchant kept asking him whether he wanted to buy scraps of fate. Despite his appearance, he had a few genuinely remarkable items for sale. Okay, let's see what he has. Oh, he has like 2. The relic and a rifle. Well, we can't afford those, so goodbye. Once a majestic home, the ruined mansion now retained only a shadow of its former glory. Solomon knocked to no avail. Jade is the gem of greed. At Solomon's words, the door sprang open. Behind it was an elderly man who invited Solomon inside and asked if he would like some refreshment. The inside of the house was also in ruins, and the whole building looked as though it might collapse at any moment. The elderly man spoke to him about the origin of the madness. He said he remembered the night it had begun. The same night, a comet blazed across the sky, and everyone he knew was touched by terrible nightmares. Father Gilmore had organized an asylum in his church to the southwest in an attempt to cure the sick. Though he was able to gain much insight into the disease and record it in his notes, the madman turned on him at their first opportunity and tore him apart. I got a trading card. Woo. All right, what did I get? I got Cassandra. We haven't even seen her yet, so great. So I have 2 trading cards so far, 3 more left to go. Cool. Solomon's words. So we can't do this because we don't have any money. So Solomon's words, the door sprang open. Behind it was an elderly man who invited Solomon inside and asked if he'd like some refreshment. Inside the house was also in ruins, and the whole building looked as though it might collapse any moment. Let's ask about the nearby land. The old man spoke at length about the reactions of 3 prominent members of the local community. First, he spoke of Trummercliff, an insane genius who wrote secret notes about the common invisible ink on top of decoy documents. Then he told the story of Sheriff Turner, a wise and just lawman who became paranoid after the comet's arrival. It began his reign of terror, in which he built an army of madmen and criminals who hunted like a pack of ravening wolves. That sounds great. And then his own son, Alvaro, who went looking for an ancient native city and never returned. At least Alvaro seems the most sane of those 3. At Solomon's words, the door sprang open. Behind it was an elderly man. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Asked to barter. Unfortunately, I don't have any money. So I'm wondering if I should give this. Let's do some cash. Say confirm. I definitely need some money. Let's go with tobacco. That's about all I have. So trade, give me money. Now I have 113. All right. Basic gem of greed. Solomon bought a key which he thought might open the back entrance of a nearby church. He didn't care how the old man had obtained it. Let's just go with that. The key went into his pocket. We lost 100, but at least we got a key, I guess. All right, leave. Okay, that's the train. This is the village, workshop, lab. All right, so we need to go to the asylum, apparently. So it said an old church. This is what the key is for. I don't see any church here right now. Wait, what's that? Ghost town. Let's go there. That's always a good sign. The inhabitants of this town had become either so crazed or so terrified that they had left. Seeming suddenly and all at once, buildings stood abandoned as decay slowly crept in. Solomon wondered whether they had left anything useful behind, performed a thorough search, allowing the madness of the place to leave an imprint on his mind, devoted only a short amount of time. I'm gonna say, let's go with the first one. Search yielded several items, including liquor from a secret stash, the notebook of Sheriff Turner's deputy, Deadeye Dean. Dean wrote that Sheriff Turner was arresting lawful citizens for crimes they didn't commit, and every accusation ended on the gallows. Sheriff Turner had become convinced that every person in his town was a criminal. After reading through the notebook, Solomon felt this tainted place had left a mark on his soul. All right, so we got 20 cash at least, so that's something. Not exactly the best for our guy, but whatever. Okay, so we already did this. I'm gonna say leave. Go to the old camp. Solomon stumbled upon an abandoned campsite beside an extinguished fire pit. He found Trummercliff's notes. They made little sense to him presently, but he thought they might prove useful later on. One notebook was entitled "My Rival Inventors and contains slanderous texts ridiculing other inventors such as Tim Russell, Christopher Wilson, and Solomon Delure. Oh, so our person, basically, Solomon. Amid mocking comments about his mistakes, Solomon found extensive deliberations on the senselessness of his past research. He decided to keep the notebook. It would motivate him, or burn the notebook in this insane land he didn't want to take an emotional weight he couldn't handle. I'm gonna say the first one. Looking at his pocket, he never forgot his past errors, though his madness increased. With it came scientific greatness. All right. We're slowly becoming mad, apparently. Solomon felt weak and insecure. His mind was constantly distracted. He was plagued by strange dreams, which inspired him to create a strange new blueprint. Oh, well, we got a blueprint, but he has vertigo now, so that's great. A middle-aged man with his lips sewn together ran a pharmacy in the middle of nowhere. Though he never spoke a word, he seemed rational and was eager to strike a bargain. All right, we do have that dexterity elixir. I'm gonna sell the liquor. We have enough of that. Let's go ahead and sell that. I could sell the blueprint. No, I can't sell the blueprints. All right, let's take some... I don't know if maybe I could heal my character and have them, like, basically come back to sanity, but it doesn't seem like that. So let's go ahead and get just cash. All right. All right, cool. A giant clock. Let's go there first. Solomon met J.M. Hobie, an engineer who had developed what he called... Okay, so we don't have enough to do the second one. The world's clock. The device counted the time remaining until doomsday. Solomon asked about the clock in detail, and seeing the dedication of the watchmaker, decided it was his duty as an inventor to help with its construction. I'd love to be able to do this one, but this isn't happening, so let's just go trade, I guess. All right. I don't have enough to buy anything from him, so we're just gonna close. All right. I guess we'll go to the asylum now. The church had been refitted to function as an asylum. The old man had told him of this place. So we're going to use the key because that's what we bought earlier. Solomon left his steam carriage near the eastern entrance. Then he snuck around to the north and opened the church's back door. All right, prepare for battle. Let's see here. We don't need any of that crap. I think we're good with everybody. Okay, let's just proceed. All right.
The church was now a makeshift asylum, but it appeared the inmates had taken over.
Okay.
The madmen guarding the doors all wore deputy badges that read Turner.
Oh, that's great.
Delire wondered where Gilmer's office had been. Probably upstairs, he grumbled. Only Delire knew how to identify the files. He would need to go there personally.
Okay, so we need to collect hospital documentation, and optional is we need to acquire all the notes. Okay, I'm gonna try to do that. If I have an optional thing, I feel like it's probably important to do that, but it doesn't look like you can do any of this stuff. So let's go ahead and go. Where do I want to go? Okay, there's a guy here, so I feel like if I go here... Well, shit. That's not a good sign. All right, let's go here. Blammo! You creep. Alright. Guess we'll go this direction. Okay, that just says luck. I thought that would heal us. I didn't read the thing. So cool. I was hoping that would heal us, but it didn't. All right. Oh, apparently only Solomon can do that, so great. You can suggest me some good web series and movies from Hollywood. Oh man, I don't even know. There's like so many movies and TV shows and stuff. I feel like other people are probably better to like tell you that. Okay, this is Solomon, so we need to go the hell upstairs with him. We need to search this because he's literally the only one who can actually do this. All right, so we acquired a note. Perfect. Okay, I'm not seeing like anybody here. Interesting. Doesn't mean somebody's not here. It just means that we are not finding people. I didn't mean to go downstairs. I meant to stay upstairs. Okay, this is Solomon, right? No, this is the other dude. All right, I guess we'll go here. Oh, they're outside. Okay.
Delir carefully removed the research data. To his dismay, it triggered an alarm.
Uh-oh.
The bell clamored incessantly as Turner's psychotic deputies swarmed after Delir. His back against the wall.
Okay, I think we're okay.
His only option was to escape via steam carriage. Eerily, Mr. Persons repeated his pledge to protect Delir's life at all costs.
Go inside. I mean, I want to collect these things first, so I need to do that.
Delir searched the room and found documents bearing Trumercliffe's insignia.
Go. Perfect. All right. Missed, unfortunately. All right. Trying to make it so we can kill these guys from like inside the house instead of having to go outside if I can help it. Blammo! Where the hell's the safe zone? Oh, over here. Okay. All right. Well, at least I know now where the safe zone is. Okay, there's a couple of dudes down here. It's all right. If any of these other guys die, it's not the end of the world. I don't want them to die, but... Okay, nice shot. Somehow missed, but we had a 60% chance of like actually hitting him. Awesome. All right, well that dude's dead, so woo. Missed. Oh, prayer. Wonder if that heals people. Uh-oh. Well, that guy's dead. Oops. All right. Yeah, and somehow we missed, you know, because why the hell wouldn't we? Okay, that guy's dead. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, that's pleasant. Some guy hanging from the tree. Awesome. Okay, well, this guy's here, so I think we have a good chance of hitting him. At least I know where that guy is now, so we're good. Oh, well, there we go. All right, well, that worked out. A new Pinkerton arrived shortly. I love there's just like a number of these dudes just available. B persons, these guys just repeatedly show up. Solomon leaped into his steam carriage. So we got 75 cash, queen of diamonds, ace of clubs, 10 of clubs, and we got like some items. Okay, cool. His steam carriage hotly pursued by Turner's men. It was the same bunch of lunatics that had been in the lab when he first arrived there. He was horrified by their ferocity. Clearly, they thought of themselves as lawmen. Between their lack of fear, Turner's leadership, and their sheer numbers, they had rapidly dominated the region. He hoped the documents from the asylum would shed some light on the madness and its source. All right, so we have blueprint and Trummer Cliff's notes. We knew the lab to analyze this stuff. All right. Solomon remained in Trummer Cliff's old lab. He had truly made it his own. Let's go analyze the data. The documents displayed a clear pattern. When patients entered the asylum, it typically got better and went back home. Their symptoms inevitably worsened, and they would return, worse off than before. The same effect seemed to happen to Trummer Cliff himself. The process was highly unusual. Father Gilmer was determined to find out if there were other areas affected by the plague in other parts of the country. All right, go to the railroad station to find out more about the plague of madness. Okay. Let's see. Truly made his own. Let's say started research. Chemistry allows. Okay, so this is basically just this from before. Let's go with chemistry this time. All right. All right, so we got the revealer and the medical bag. Cool. And then let's go with engineering. All right. Don't know if we have any more blueprints or not. Let's go chemistry again and see what happens. Continued is convinced his next breakthrough would allow him to patent a stimulant. Okay, so you can get planning to play in the future. I have no idea. I never know what games I'm planning to play. It just depends on how I feel. All right, so we produced a stimulant. Cool. So let's see, dexterity elixir. Okay, we don't have it, so we can't do it anyways. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if we had any more blueprints. All right. All right, leave. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure. I never know what like games I'm gonna stream. That's the thing. I have to be in a certain mood to play games, and I like never know. Okay, so we have to go to the railway station. Okay, that's not it. Oh, it's up here. All right. Solomon found an abandoned telegraph station and train yard. Official reports and private letters lay scattered everywhere. Solomon guessed a wealth of information must be hidden in those papers. Some might even hint at how far the madness has spread. Let's begin the research. Solomon read everything he could get his hands on. The persons guarded the telegraph station. Yeah, I never know. Like, I have so many games in my inventory, in my Steam, that I like never know what I want to stream, and I have to be in the mood to stream certain games. So yeah, I like I never know. So it might be Spiritfarer again tomorrow. It could be Dead by Daylight. It could be something else. You never know. Oh, apparently the Organs Please game that I streamed once, it basically is like a demo. I guess when it fully releases, the game converts into like the full game, so I will actually get that game, the full version of it. The first round of documents he read were worthless, but Solomon continued, determined not to miss any clue. He hoped his zealousness would not allow Turner's men to get the drop on him. He delved deeper into his research. Endeavor took several days and was endlessly frustrating. Solomon continued walking away at many points. None of the letters from neighboring states mentioned anything about the plague. Solomon felt he was missing something important. He was exhausted, but still carried on, reading far into the night. All right. Fatal shot. If you kill your killer, you'll make it. Oh. Survive a fatal shot. If you kill your killer, you'll make it. Otherwise, you'll die. Well, that one looked good at first. Nearby enemies panic. Let's give that to Solomon. When not in direct sunlight, become invisible. Okay. Let's give him that. What game am I talking about? I was talking about the games that I might stream. I have no idea what I'll stream, so that's the thing. Okay, let's give that to him, I guess. Oh, we got this luck one. Your shots don't replenish enemy luck, plus nearby enemies lose luck all the time. That's not a bad one. I'll give him this one. Sure, why the hell not? All right, let's see here. Prepare for battle. Shaman's pipe increases maximum luck. Why the hell not? All right, so this one is a 3 and a 6. That's not very good. 4 and a 1. Oh, holy amulet. Let's give our character that. I feel like that might be worth giving to a character. All right, like give them ginseng. We'll give him the bloody shirt. This guy. Okay, I think we're good. Proceed. All right. Yeah, I was basically just saying, I could stream anything. You never know.
Of trains and stations. The scattered notes he'd found rearranged themselves into a giant telegraph hub. The Pinkertons stared at him with hollow eyes, listless.
Hydrate. All right.
When he finally heard Trumucliff's voice telling him to find his answers, Delir realized he was dreaming.
Okay. So we need to collect 3 notes. We have 20 turns to do it. That's optional. If we don't get in 20 turns, it's not the end of the world. All right. Okay, so there is a note way the hell over here. There's a note way the hell over here. And there's a note way the hell over here. How are we supposed to do that in 20 turns? All right. Solomon's literally the only dude that has to survive. So this is the B persons again. All right, we'll go here. Solomon, so we'll head over here with him, I guess. The only one that has to go and get the notes is Solomon, so I feel good about that. If I just attack with these other guys, I should be good. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can't go. I mean, I'm gonna head over in this other direction just in case, but I'm pretty sure he's the only one that can actually like go and do that. He's the only one that can actually go and get the notes. I might be wrong though. Okay, she is dead. We had delusion apparently. Okay, we can't do that. Only guy we have to keep alive is Solomon, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the only one that can actually go ahead and do this, but we're gonna see. Yes, only Solomon can do that. All right. I didn't think we'd get anybody there. That's fine. All right, let's go.
It was clear to Delir now. The madness existed only within this region. Schumercliff's voice urged him to find more clues.
Oh, give me a break. You bunk. All right. Kill that dude. Goodbye. Nightmare Cruelty was dead. Yes, I have played Wolf Among Us. I've beaten it. I like that game. I'll probably end up doing it on the stream at some point because I did like it a lot. Yeah, I played I like Bixby Wolf. I wish they had a sequel to that. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I remember on my Steam. Oh, is it coming? Oh, well, I don't know. I thought I heard that, but like the game is older, so who the hell knows? Yeah, if I go to Wolf Among Us, hold on. I don't know if it'll actually tell me or not. The last time I played was 2018. I had like almost 12 hours in the game. My screenshot, so like your player choices, spoiler alert, I ripped the crooked man's head off. So apparently only me and 14% of other people did that. So there we go. But I did bring him back to life, or I brought him back alive, and then I accepted TJ's gift. So there we go. That's like a picture I took just because I was like, oh, it's always like funny when you like have a very small percentage of something that like other people do type of situations. So there we go. But yeah, I plan to play those types of games in the future because I do like those types of games. But I just found it funny that I was like, 14% of people and myself decided to like do this one action. Yeah, I like The Walking Dead and all those games, so I dig it. Coming next year, I mean, it's possible. I have no idea. Like I said, I plan to stream those. It just, you know, have to find the time and have to decide like when. Walking Dead is good. I've only played the first one, so I haven't played any of the other ones.
Another mystery. Why did the asylum patients relapse after returning home? The solemn voice intoned that there were too many unknowns.
A blammo. Okay, I'm not sure if that guy died or not, but we shot him anyways. All right, so I only need to get one more note, I guess. All right. Yeah, the ending of the first one is like super sad. Clementine is, oh my god. I love Clementine. She's so sweet. At least in the first game. I don't know, but later on, I think she's probably still badass and cool. But yeah. No, that's a good game. I did actually stream The Walking Dead, the first game, on YouTube, I think. I think it was on YouTube. Let me check real quick. And then I got a copyright claim because there's parts of the song, the music that the game that music or some crap. It's like, okay, give me a break. Give me a freaking break, you assholes. All right. Yeah, I did 2017 is what I streamed it. I did a 2-part stream. It wasn't very long. I streamed like maybe an hour or 2 hours total. Let's see here. You know, YouTube's finicky like that. It doesn't tell me how many views I got. Well, that's helpful. All right. Oh, this old thing. I don't even remember what song that is, but there we go. That's not where it got copyright claimed because that's a copyright-free song. I don't remember what song that is. Shit, I didn't put it in the friggin' information. Ah. Okay, I don't know what song that is. Oh, this is when I had the overlay with my little sheep, because we were the sheep squad at the thing. It takes about 50 hours. Oh, it takes longer for me because I like to talk and all that crap. Yeah, this is when I had Mary Starling, and I had my little sheep, Sean the sheep, when I was trying to get, when I was wishlist items. And then I had all my like sponsor goal when YouTube had sponsors and not members. Subscribers 1677. Well, it's not that anymore. And followers. Oh, that was followers on YouTube, on Twitch. I had 49. That's come a long way. I like this overlay actually. This isn't a bad one. I made this myself actually. And then there's the game. And then from December, I mean maybe it depends. And then I had my like live chat, so it's always fun to see that. Interesting.
It's 9-1.
Clement.
Oh, there's Clementine. Oh, there's Lee.
I want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen.
There's Lee. Great, good times. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if I beat the game or not. Yeah, The Walking Dead, like I said, I've only played the first one. All right, let's get back to this game though. Okay, so I have 14 turns remaining. I have to get over here. Who's this? This is B Persons. Okay, so let's just go this way, I guess. Whatever, this guy's almost dead anyways, so whatever. Okay, that's Solomon's. We need to get the hell like over here. I think we should get this. I didn't think we'd get this in the time, but I think we might actually get this. Although I probably shouldn't have put him here because I didn't realize that other dude was there, but whatever. All right. No, so I did like a 2-part. I don't think I beat the game because I'm pretty sure The Walking Dead doesn't take like 2 hours to beat the first one. So I don't think I beat it. I don't know where I actually got to. I'm surprised I never finished it. Maybe because it got copyright claimed. I don't know. That's when I'm like, well, and that was YouTube. So Twitch is not like that. All right. Yeah, I gotta look up. Let me see. The Walking Dead. See where the actual end stream was. Okay, part 2. It's funny to see like the overlay I used to use and all that stuff. That's funny. This music again. Woo. Okay.
We can find you a weapon.
It's also funny to see the people that were on Steam or on like on YouTube at the time that don't show up anymore. Oh, did I beat it? Oh, apparently I beat it. Let's see. We're not evil or anything. Yeah, you are, lady. You're cannibals, you psychopaths. All right, let me see here. Oh, I think this was the ending of this part. This definitely wasn't the ending of the game. Yeah, like you bet. Okay, let's see here. What did I do? At the end of this part, so I think this was like part 2 of the first game. So I was honest and I did not lie to Herschel. I chose Sean instead of Duck, who I think is a little boy. I sided with Kenny, apparently. I apparently refused the gun, and I chose Carly instead of Doug. I don't remember who Carly or Doug is, but yeah. I thought how you can complete the game in 2 hours. No, it seemed like I only did the first 2, and then I guess I never finished. I don't know why. That happens on YouTube a lot. I play games and I never finish them. So there we go. But Twitch is a different story. Like I still need to beat like a bunch of games we've streamed on here. Let me go back to my actual games here. Yeah, like Outlast 2, yeah, I didn't play very much of Outlast 2. Like Spiritfarer, I want to beat that. I want to beat Shadowrun Returns. I want to beat Road 96. Well, technically, I mean, we kind of beat Road 96, but I can still play it. Play more of Monster Prom. Beat Dead Island. I want to beat that. Let's see, maybe restart the Quarry on here and actually play that through. What else? Darkest Dungeon, continue that. Shadow Hand, probably do that at some point because I really like that game. Gilded Dungeoneering, Hand of Fate. We beat Regency Solitaire, so we beat a game. Ooh. Continue Wanderlust. What else? We did beat the Disney. Well, technically, we almost beat the Disney Afternoon Collection only because that one game was super difficult, and I decided not to continue playing it. But that one was pretty much almost beaten, so I'm gonna say we beat that. Game Deck. I need to finish that. Book of Demons. So there's just a bunch of games right there I need to finish and play. So there you go. Okay, who is this? This is Solomon. So we need to head. Where the hell do we need to head for him? We need to head here. Okay, cool. Yeah, so there's some games we need to play. V Rising, I want to start that back up again and probably restart it. There's just a lot of games I need to get through. There's only so limited time because I have to stream at nighttime, so that's why. But tomorrow's Friday, so that's exciting. Well, technically it's Friday today, but oh yeah, my David's tea order arrived yesterday. It was in the mailbox, so that's exciting. I got my new Nordic mug, which I'm very excited about.
The old man had said that a comet appeared the night the madness
Yes, we did it.
Realization.
Yay, we did it. All right.
Lear was ready to make his conclusions. He knew that certain physical substances like mercury could cause madness. If that were true, then the plague could have a physical source. What if the comet had become a meteor? Could that be the cause of all this? The maze receded from view. Trumercliff's voice faded, distant, but satisfied.
Oh yeah, I had to take a big long break because of it. It was partly because of my throat, but it was also because I moved at the end of 2019. I moved from Canada to the States, and I had to wait for my green card because if I couldn't work or do anything, so I didn't want people to if I streamed on YouTube or Twitch, I couldn't really make any money. So that's why I didn't stream for a while. And then pretty much once I got my green card, everything was fine, but then I didn't really feel like streaming. And then finally when I felt like streaming, then my throat had this issue. So that's been going on since probably 2021, at least 2021, if not 2020. So that was fun and wonderful. So it's it's much better than it was, but no, it's still not anywhere. It's not like it should be. I shouldn't be getting up to walk around or go do dishes or something and then be in tears because my throat is burning from somebody basically throwing acid down my throat. That's not a normal situation. That's not the way most people are. So, but I appreciate it. But that's not the normal situation that most people encounter. That's not the way it was before. I didn't get up and walk around and all of a sudden I'm in this intense pain and have to double over crying because it's just that bad. So okay, so we got 100 gold, we got some stuff, we got Jack of Spades, Queen of Hearts, and Ace of Hearts. Okay, cool. A flash of light and excited shouting woke Solomon from the nightmare. It took him a moment to regain his bearings. One of the persons shouted that they discovered a cache of gold under the station floor. Solomon, however, could think of nothing but the source of madness. He's now convinced that the meteor had crashed somewhere in these lands. He needed to find out where. But first, we would need to make sure he had the right tools in his workshop. I also want to do, Disco Elysium too. You have 2 appointments for what? What are they for? Solomon didn't get any rest that night. The nightmare he'd had at the telegraph station weighted heavily on his mind. It should be weighed heavily on his mind. He worried he might have taken the first step toward madness. All right, so now we go to the workshop. Oh, what's this? All right, so we got a mine. Let's head there. Solomon determined the mine was still rich in resources. It had been abandoned after the madmen had damaged the support beams. Some gold veins remained exposed, though. It was possible to mine them, but only at the risk of collapsing the mine entirely. Solomon was confident his engineering expertise would help with extraction, however. All right. Someone fixed the elevator and the drill. Unfortunately, the mine collapsed after only a handful of transports. Oh, great. Oh, for your brain and thyroid. Well, hopefully everything's okay. All right. Expression shaft. Is that Erickson shaft or something? Solomon misheard things and experienced hallucinations, had the madness come for him, and then in a fit of raw inspiration, he created another blueprint. All right, cool. Damaged crane had, so he no longer is affected by vertigo, and now we have another blueprint. Cool. It appeared a machine had failed while the miner Erickson was riding up with a pan full of golden nuggets. He would have been killed instantly. Realized that with a few parts, you repair the crane and retrieve the gold. Sure, let's do that. 6 years ago, I got in an accident that got 13 stitches in my head, but sometimes I get a headache, which is very hard to handle. No, I completely understand that. Hopefully you're able to get that sorted out. That sucks. Crane was soon restored to working order and Solomon retrieved the gold. He left the crane intact, so it can be used once madness had been banished from the land. Okay, I don't know how much gold. Oh, 75 gold. Ooh, that was worth it. All right, let's go to the whatever this is, shaft. Solomon saw a glimmer of golden light at the bottom of the shaft. Perhaps a madman had thrown his possessions down the hole. Unfortunately, he could see no way down. Let's build a simple ladder. He built a rudimentary ladder that allowed him to safely retrieve the valuables from the bottom of the shaft. Unfortunately, it wasn't durable enough to last beyond this venture. All right, well, we got 75 gold. At least that's something, I guess. All right. We need to go to the workshop. I guess we'll head that direction. Yeah, we'll head back there, I guess. Okay. Thank you, Ben. Solomon locked himself in the workshop for an entire day. He built a mining drill to extract the meteor from the crater. That's actually a cool looking little, like, pocket watch. He also built an insanity gauge. Oh, well, apparently this is an insanity gauge. So that whenever he visited a location, he could observe the gauge to check the area's madness level. He's positive he would find higher results near the crater. Yeah, my throat, before it started to get fixed, because I took medication in case I had an infection inside, I could not sit down at this computer chair for more than 5 minutes, and I'm not even joking about that. That's literally how long I could sit at the chair. Then my throat would burn intensely, and I wouldn't be able to sit here anymore. So there's no way in hell I would have been able to stream for more than 5 minutes, and that would have been boring. I'd be like, oh, hi everyone, okay, bye. That's it. Somebody pops in, like, actually, I'm leaving now. Bye. I don't know if it's an issue or what I eat a lot, but it's no effect on my body, which sucks. In my family, everyone is healthy except me. Well, I mean, it could be anything. They don't know what the hell's wrong with my throat, so hopefully they can figure out what's going on with you. It's always frustrating. It reminds me of this episode of The Golden Girls where Dorothy is constantly tired and she doesn't know what the hell's going on, and she goes to like doctors repeatedly and they tell her she's just like tired, there's nothing wrong with her, she's just getting older, blah 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 blah. Then finally she encounters a doctor who's like, oh, actually it's this thing, it might be this ailment, this like thing that's not very well known and all this stuff. So then Dorothy's like super relieved because all of a sudden this doctor doesn't think she's crazy because everybody else thinks she's nuts. Her mom doesn't, Sophia doesn't, but all these professionals think she's crazy. And then she runs into that doctor who basically just dismissed her at a restaurant and basically like throws it in his face. Like, yeah, actually, I met this doctor who told me it's like this instant fatigue disorder or something, or syndrome or something. So she does have this real thing, but none of these doctors seem to know what the hell it was until she met the right one. So it's kind of like that, where nobody seems to know what the hell's going on with my throat. I have another endoscopy in January. They're ruling out if there's an infection or anything like that, because I did take medication and it did clear up a little bit, but this was like months ago. And then it's stayed consistently the same throughout since like last year, basically, or when I stopped taking that medicine. And I tried taking the medicine again, but it didn't do anything. It didn't improve any. So it's just frustrating when nobody seems to know like what the hell's going on. Like, I've been to 2 specialists for this, plus my normal doctor. And then I went back to the one specialist who felt bad because he remembered, like, he did it's not an endoscopy, it has another name, but I'm just calling it endoscopy. It's an upper GI, basically, where he did that and he remembered me, and he felt bad that, like, it's been well over a year since he saw me and I still have this thing going on. So then he's like, yeah, we'll just do another one in January. And then if that doesn't bring anything up, then I have to guess we'll move on to the next step, which is probably go and see another specialist, possibly in Boston, or go and see at Dartmouth, like, college, university. What do you guys call them in the States? Because in Canada, it's like universities and colleges. And in the States, it's college, right? Dartmouth College, I think. Yeah, it's Dartmouth College. Okay. So yeah, which is in New Hampshire. So that might be a place that I have to go. Average cost after AIDS, $32,000. Jeez Louise. But yeah, that is, I forgot like Dartmouth was in New Hampshire. Interesting. But yeah, that's basically what's going on. So yay. Nobody seems to know. It's not very far. It depends on like how it depends. It's not super far. If you went from here, let's see, to just say Boston, Massachusetts. Actually, the Logan Airport is probably like a better assumption. It depends on where you go. From here to Boston, it's like maybe just over an hour. You call a university and college the same. Yeah, it's not like that in Canada. It's either college or university. We'll say Logan Airport. It's like maybe just over an hour, depending on where. I don't live that far from Boston, so it's not a super far distance away, but I don't like going to Boston because it's just super busy, but it is what it is. Okay, so Solomon locked himself in the workshop for an entire day. He built a mining drill to extract the meteor. Oh, this insanity gauge thing, right? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So now we need to find the crater by watching the insanity gauge as you scout locations. Okay, cool. So we can't do the second one because we don't have that. It was now Solomon Delir's workshop, completely renovated and ready to use. Solomon ordered parts via the Pony Express to craft an item, created a blueprint from Tremor Cliff's notes using the revealer. Okay, I don't have that, unfortunately. Yeah, sometimes this game freezes for like a tiny second. Like right now the game is frozen, so I just have to wait. All right, let's see here. Yeah, so it's a little bit different. Okay, protector ring revolver. I don't want that. I need to get the revealer. How the hell do I make that? Someone created blueprint, so I need to get a blueprint, basically. Okay, so let's go to the workshop. Let's do the Pony Express, see if I can get a blueprint, because I have 423 gold now. Oh, there's the revealer. I guess we'll go ahead and do that. I can buy this, so sure, why the hell not? Oh, I have a blueprint. Perfect, I can do that. All right, where the hell is the gold? Okay. There we go. Solomon used the revealer on Trummercliff's notes and made a stunning discovery. I think I'm gonna end the stream there, guys, before we find out what the discovery is. All right, so we received another blueprint and we lost his notes. It was now, oh god, made a discovery. It didn't even tell us what it was. It's just like here, create a blueprint from, oh, okay, so we can just make blueprints. All right, cool. How do I use the blueprints? Oh, I have to go back to the thing. Oh, this is the gauge thing. Okay, cool. According to the insanity gauge, level of madness in the psychosphere was 4 Trummercliffs, too low. The nearer the impact, the greater crater, oh my god, the nearer the impact crater, the higher the madness level should rise. Okay, Solomon remained in the lab, yada yada yada. Let's start research. Okay, so I think I want to do, let's do chemistry again. So we can make mandrake powder, dexterity, yada yada yada. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, cool. All right, I don't have any more, so I have to go ahead and go back. All right, we have to search. We need this number to be higher. Okay, so it still looks like it's about a 5. Okay, it's rising a little bit. Oh, it's higher now. Look at that. So it's 12, too low, so it needs to be higher still. All right, it's met Jade. So, okay, we don't have enough things, unfortunately, so we have to go away. Okay, so it's a 6, so we were better off, like, at the other spot. All right. Oh, a circus. Let's go here. I didn't see these locations. All right, 12. Who cares? We're going to the circus. All right, a crowd of people watched intensely as 2 men fought to the death using knives. The crowd was cheering and the sand was soaked with blood. A man in a top hat commented on a fight in a booming voice. Solomon talked to the announcer. Solomon approached the announcer, who said his name was Daniel Mulgard Anderson. He was an entrepreneur who had found a way to profit from the plague by way of the circus of blood. He challenged Solomon to wager one of his men against one of the persons. If his men won, Solomon would receive 50, sure. Solomon chose to send one of the persons into the pit. Mr. A, Mr. B, Mr. C. Let's go Mr. C, I guess, whatever. Man was wiring cruel, gutting Mr. Persons with his shining blade. Oh no. Oh no. So we lost C persons, unfortunately, and we lost our money. From a distance he saw the whole psych open flame. Okay, well that's great. Solomon left the arena. The crowd seemed to be consumed by bloodlust. So now we have a new Pinkerton guy. So we lost one. I didn't think that would be good, but you never know. All right, we need this guy. All right, let's give him this. It's so good that, you know, these guys decide to like just make sure. Oh, we have another blueprint. Cocoa leaves, healing. You know what, let's put the healing elixir instead. A 5 and a 3. Let's go ahead and put the shotgun there instead. 3 and a 6. Guess that's it. Okay, cards. All right, what else do we have? Sense nearby enemies. Let's give him that one. Bolster your parameters by surrounded enemies. Let's give him that. Every hit you score cripples the target. Ooh, that's not bad. Give that to him. You're ignored by enemies in setup stage. Sure, let's give that to him. All right, I feel good about that. Let's close. All right, cool. Reeked house. According to the standing gauge, it was 16. I mean, 16's pretty high. That's pretty good. All right, so we're in the right area, the artist hut. Old hut stank of feces and paint. Oh, lovely. It was inhabited by Ernesto Ristola, an insane painter whom some consider a genius. Admirers said Ristola's incomprehensible patterns hid untold secrets and obscure meanings. Only a mind clouded by madness could understand the paintings, however. A healthy intellect would simply plunge into insanity. Sighed to see for himself. He admired the paintings for hours. I'm gonna say sure, why not? Let's go for it. A short contemplation of the painting, Solomon could feel his mental stability fading away. He ran away from the hut. So, you know, we didn't get any inspiration, but we got more madness. You know, our guy's already going a little mad, so why not? All right, let's go to the orchard. 16, so we're in the right place. Like, we're in the area. Solomon tried to blame his allies, but his hateful thoughts were becoming stronger and stronger. He was becoming convinced that the protector of the persons had conspired against him. Night after waking from a nightmare, he was consumed with ideas for another blueprint. I mean, he's going mad and having, like, psychoses. Well, he's no longer affected by psychoses, but now he has delusions, but making him, like, a mad scientist, essentially. Solomon came into a place that didn't seem to fit with his broken land. Gorgeous fruit trees filled with an orchard, crates of fresh produce lay in easy reach, seemingly inviting anyone to taste their sweetness. Could it be real? I feel like this is a mirage, but let's go rest a while and recuperate. The party were soon gorging themselves on ripe fruit. Oh god, this is gonna be something awful, isn't it? The water in the nearby stream was cool and clear. They found chilled liquor and gold in nearby boxes. El Dorado Pequeno, they name it. It felt like a dream come true. The next morning it had disappeared, and while the gold was real enough, Solomon couldn't help thinking their minds must have been permanently affected by this oddity. All right, well, we got 50 gold at least. Let's go to the burned fort. All right, we're still at, 13, so we're getting a little lower now. All right, the fort showed evidence of a terrible fire. Some of the walls were collapsed, the rest were a rickety mess of wood and iron. Charred bodies plastered the floor, and with rancid fat and bones littered the yard. At one edge was a scorched building that looked like an armory. The site looked profoundly insecure. Cursory search yielded only some useful parts. Decided to thoroughly check both the yard and the armory. Let's go with that one. While they were looting the fort, the armory collapsed, injuring Solomon's companions. Oh, great. Great. Our guys are hurt. All right, let's go to the battleground. Okay, this is a 15, so not quite high enough yet. All right. A pile of dead bodies sporting sheriff's deputy badges lay in the field. Each also carried a letter instructing him to kill any criminals he found in the name of his master. The letters were signed by Sheriff Turner. There were no signs of any victims other than the deputies. Solomon only checked the bodies on the edge of the battleground. Let's go with this one. Well, let's go with the battleground one. He managed to find weapons and parts among the dead. All right. I feel like he's a little insane, so I feel like we should maybe not, go with everything. Okay, that's the orchard. This was like the right area. We're in the correct area. Okay, here we go. Seer hut. As Solomon continued his scouting efforts, he noticed that the insanity gauge had jumped up massively. This area was reading 18 to 20. In the distance, he noticed a large crater. An old seer was said to inhabit the small redwood house. Through an open door, Solomon could see a 2-foot glass sphere in the middle of the room. Mr. Persons advised Solomon against talking to the seer. He had heard he was a manipulative madman and that conversations with him only sent people deeper into insanity. Papa Hav, the seer, looked at Solomon, then indicated he should sit beside this glass sphere. Let's just accept whatever. Solomon's conversation with him veered from topic to topic. The seer spoke chaotically about his terrible future, along with an inspiring story of fate and madness. The experience left Solomon profoundly energized. Oh, because, that makes sense. Okay, we got the King of Spades. Solomon's paranoia deepened. It seemed enemies lurked in every corner, and Solomon struggled to convince himself there was nothing to fear. Still, he feared everything. Random thoughts attacked his mind, coalescing into concepts for another blueprint. The crater was difficult to notice, so he has schizophrenia now, but he doesn't have delusions. Notice as it blended near seamlessly into the canyon walls, and only a small portion protruded from the rock bed. Everything around it had been destroyed by the shockwave. Let's initiate the drilling procedure. Inside the crater, he found a letter with a familiar seal on it. Solomon realized he had to excavate the meteor as soon as possible. The drilling would take days. He instructed the Pinkertons to prepare defenses around his operation, and the Persons began constructing a temporary fort. Solomon realized he would be busy drilling and unable to aid his protectors in the upcoming battle. Oh, great. All right, let's see the cards. So what's this one? Shoot enemies in sight of sequence. Give that to this dude, I guess. That seems to be the only card we got. All right, let's proceed to combat. All right. Poor Solomon is like schizophrenic and everything.
Trummercliff's last letter reverberated in his mind. Trummercliff thought his death was actually a
I guess it's Trummercliff, not Trummercliff. Okay.
Obviously, he had been insane, but what had he been trying to communicate? One thing was clear. Trummercliff had renounced his old mind and embraced genius. The Pinkertons shouted, they spotted a horde of armed madmen, Turner's minions. Insane or not, Trimmer Cliff had known what must be done. Now, it was Delir's turn.
Alright, so optional is kill Sheriff Turner. We have to wait until the drilling is complete, and we have to at least have at least one of these guys survive, basically. Alrighty. There's a guy over there. Do. If it's like Solomon must survive, so I feel like I want to stay in this area, so let's just say end turn. Okay, so there is some guys coming from this direction. Interesting. Music's very intense, isn't it? Miss. Oh my god, how many guys are there? So many dudes. All right, let's go. Body you, oopie doo. All right, oh, I got a trading card. Yippee hooray. All right. So I got Undertakers. So far, all of these have been different, which is nice. All right, cool. Uh oh, did one of my guys die? I wasn't looking. Oh shit, that guy's like almost dead. Perfect. Okay, that guy's dead. Woo. Missed, unfortunately. Yeah, that guy is not dead yet, which sucks. I wish there was a way to make these like these enemies go faster. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna restart.
As Delir drilled for the meteor.
I'm actually gonna... Oh, look at the bodies. That's kind of creepy. I think I'm gonna end it there. That seems like a good place. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. We don't have any, like, activity feed stuff. But, just Electro for resubbing yesterday, which is very sweet. But, yeah, thank you guys for being here. I'm not sure what I'll stream tomorrow night. I never know. It depends on how I feel. Like I said, I almost didn't even stream tonight because my throat was really bothering me, and it's still bothering me. So we'll see how I, we'll see how I sleep. Maybe I'll take some sleeping medicine. Although I want to watch Goosebumps, so I'll probably try to watch that because it gets removed. I think tomorrow's the last day to watch it on Netflix. So we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Ben and Electra. I appreciate it. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I like this game. It's definitely interesting, but I've never played this. Thank you, Ben. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I'm again not sure what I'm going to stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll do Walking Dead or something. You never know. That's the thing. You never know with me what I'm gonna stream. But yeah, it's for, yeah, I know it's morning for you. It's like 3 in the morning for me, so there we go. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Have an awesome one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everyone. Thank you, Evie.